Are you new to Jewellery Maker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share. You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right hand corner of our homepage.
Hey, hello, welcome to Jewellery Maker. It's prom setting day today. I'm quite excited about this. I've never been here at a prom setting day before, so I'm quite excited about that. A very good evening. Welcome to the Late Show. For those of you I've never met before, so it was loud, wasn't it? My microphone's right there. I can hear that in my ear. Sorry. For those of you I've never met before, hello. My name is Emma. I'll be with you until 10 p.m. this evening on prom setting evening. And today I'm joined by one of my faves, everybody. Today I am joined by the lovely Katie Reid, everybody.
Hello.
Looking rather glam today, darling.
Thank you very much. So are you?
Well, thank you, darling. Thank you. What have you? Prom setting day. What have you got coming up?
Oh, we've got some lovely Swarovski crystals. We've got some cabochons.
Some cabochons.
Yeah. A few techniques. You know. So if you've got any questions.
Yeah, if you've got any questions. Yeah, if you've got any questions about prom setting, send your messages in for Katie. Katie's going to do a Q&A throughout the show today. So awesome. If you've got any questions, send them through. JM Studio at the start of your text, and of course, text number is 60777. We would love to hear from you. How's your day going? What's been going on? Anything interesting? Anything exciting? What have you been up to? It is Tuesday today, isn't it?
Yes.
It's Tuesday today.
Tuesday.
Awesome. I don't know whether it's had a little Tuesday dance then. I like Tuesdays. Yeah.
Tuesdays are good.
Tuesdays are good. Especially when it's prom setting day, right? Fantastic. Now, we have got, this is amazing. We have got some incredible star buys coming up for you. We've only got 1 star buy every hour, because what you're about to see is just incredible. So, first of all, this hour, we have got, as you start by, your plum agate cabochons. Have you seen plum agate?
No.
They're in a very stylish little kind of amuse bouche little
yes, I
thing,
was going to say amuse bouche.
a little tapas or a little it's like, you know, you go to have a fancy dinner party and you've got little amuse bouche. It doesn't come with the amuse bouche, do. Oh, that's not a nice noise either, is it? We've got some plum agate coming up for you. How gorgeous are these?
They're beautiful. Yeah.
I'd like this as an amuse bouche if I went to a restaurant. I can tell you that right now if they serve this. Yes, please. Yummy. You're getting gorgeous cabochons. They are lovely. I love this plum agate. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. At 7 o'clock, we have got some labradorite. Now, I love this shape. These are really cool. So I've got some gorgeous labradorite coming up for you at 7 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
I know, right?
Yeah.
How amazing is that faceting? So cool.
Stunning.
And at 8 o'clock, we have got your lapis lazuli. These are fab as well. I've not seen this shape before. These are really cool. Have a look at these. So much pyrite that you've got in these as well. They are gorgeous. How cool are they?
Yeah.
And we've got purple garnet coming up for you at 9 o'clock tonight. Purple garnet. Have a look at these. They are stunning. And I'm telling you right now, The price on this is going to blow your mind. You're going to want to be multi-buying on these purple garnets. Gorgeous colour, really juicy and jammy, and they are guaranteed under £10 today. In fact, they're guaranteed under £5.
Really?
Guaranteed under £5. Yeah, I'll tell you, Katie. That was the price.
Wow.
You're going to want to stay for that, 9 o'clock. When are they going up for pre-orders? Shall we? Shall we put them on now? The garnet going up for pre-orders. They're going up for the 4 hours and they're guaranteed under £5. Exciting, exciting, exciting. They go lovely with that plum agate as well. Right, we are going to get started. This entire hour is all about cabochons. In fact, the entire hour, yeah, it's all about cabochons. So everything you're going to see this hour is a cabochon. We're going to start off with some really, really gorgeous quality. Look how excited I am. Really, really gorgeous quality amethyst. These are beautiful. Before I take them out of the box, I just want to show you kind of in the box, because if you went to a jeweller's and you were picking a stone and you were picking a setting and you were going to get them set, this is how they would look in the box. So imagine right now what you'd pay for these in a jeweller's. If you walked in and you saw this richness of colour, this beautiful quality that you've got here in a box, 2 amethyst cabochons, what would you reckon? £120, something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, absolutely. Let's get them out and have a look at how beautiful they are. They are stunning. I'll get...
Fantastic.
Wow. So you've got a round and a pair. Your round is 10 mil. Your pair is 10 by 7.
Oh, wow.
Aren't they gorgeous? Look at the pinks coming through. I mean, that is textbook Zambian. Oh, let me just do this before it catapults. That is textbook Zambian to have those flashes of pink coming through. Lovely up there, these. Oh gosh, nearly went flying. What are you thinking, Katie?
They're absolutely gorgeous. I tell you what I would probably do with them. Actually, I was thinking about it earlier on today as well. Like a candle tea light holder. And with the, I think we had some the other day with Deb Rudge. She had some sheet metal and made some candle holder, tea light holders with them. You could do like, have 3 of those and have like your 3 kings, and you could prong set these cabochons into and sort of create like a crown. So then when the light shines through the cabochon, you're going to get that fantastic, the colours all coming through, and you could have a different gemstone for each of the kings.
I love that. Love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Incredible. £16.95, but that is not where we're staying today. These are going under £10. My gosh.
Wow.
For amethyst of this quality, guaranteed under £10 for you today. I think this is going to be I love that idea of setting these into a tea light holder, into candle holders, and having that with the 3 kings and having that all ready for Christmas. That is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Katie, I love it. It's nice to come up with different ideas, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
mean, for that price as well, you look at like table decor in like shops on the high street and things like that. I mean, you can pay quite a bit of money for candle holders and things like that. So this is genuine gemstones at the end of the day. So it's a fantastic, and it's a keepsake as well.
It is, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Love that. Look at that in a ring as well. Right. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right, next up, let's bring to you... Oh, I've got some zebra... Oh, have I got some zebra Jasper for you? Have I? Now, there is only a little bit. There's only a little bit in here, but, you know...
Just a little?
Just a little. Are you ready? Have a look at this. So, how cool is zebra Jasper? How cool is zebra Jasper?
Oh, wow.
So, you've got this cabochon here, and then...
Oh, wow.
There's like, it's like a whole parcel in one bundle. This is amazing. You have got a huge 490 carats. I need to bring my glasses. I really do. I'm blind as a bat. Be like this, squinting. You've got 490 carats of your zebra Jasper. This is such a cool gemstone.
Yeah.
It's so cool. It's going under 20, by the way. I can't believe that. One of these in a crystal shop for £20. You can just imagine that, can't you? You're getting 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 9 in this particular parcel. However, it's an assortment of shapes, an assortment of cabochons at £19.95. That's incredible. With this, you could make 9 individual pieces of jewellery.
Yeah.
I mean, just for make your money back just on one of those, couldn't you?
Absolutely. I mean, these are a great kind of monochrome as well, so they are going to go with any of your other gemstones with the black and white. You know, so you could have that and then team it with, you know, your peridot, even your citrine, or even actually it would look really good with labradorite because of the black and the white, and you've got the touches of grey in there. And also, actually, just looking at those like flecks of orange, you could probably put this with carnelian.
I know. Sorry, mate. I know what you mean.
You know, so they're fantastic.
Gorgeous. Good luck. Right, talking of black and white, we've got some dendrite coming up for you next. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Right. Number 6. Right, next up. Now you're making me say things I shouldn't say. Right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love... Right, let's look at all of these little paintings. Okay, let's start with this one. Imagine... Right, I'm going to show you this. Imagine a stormy, snowy night, a drift of snow, a tree in the foreground, and in the background, it's all the white. The sky is all white with snow, and there's a snowstorm in the sky. Here it is.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Can you see my picture, my story inside of the gemstone? That's so cool, isn't it?
They're fantastic.
Aren't they? Isn't that beautiful? Can you see that, Michael? Does it look like there's like a howling snowstorm going on in the background and a snow drift, and there's just a little bit of shrubbery that's sticking out there?
It's like Narnia, isn't it?
It's like Narnia. That's shrubbery and Narnia in one word. Narnia. Shrubbery. Go and fetch me a nonnery. Cut it down with a herring. Okay, if you've ever seen Monty Python, you have no idea what I'm talking about. These are so beautiful. I mean, everyone is so unique. Oh, look at this one. It's a picture frame. That's the same, isn't it? It's like, oh, I love these. These cabochons are so intriguing. Such beautiful stories that they're kind of telling. You're getting 5, guaranteed 5, and it's £14.95 for 5.
That is incredible.
Brilliant, that.
Like you say, you could actually just create like a winter scene collection or something like that with these.
Could. I love that idea.
Oh yeah, I like the square one.
I like that
very,
as
very
well.
unusual that we get like this square cabochons.
Yeah.
We don't really see them very often.
That's ace, isn't
I
it?
love that.
I love that as well. £14.95. Add them to your order. You could make some Christmas decorations with those as well, couldn't you? Right. Next up, I've got... Oh, these are glossy and bright and beautiful. Oh, wow. Have a look. So, first of all, you're getting... I don't know if are you getting 3 or you are getting 3. Okay, perfect. So you have got your beautiful orange, first of all, in your Onyx. Onyx has just got that, like chalcedony, it's got that kind of glow to it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And you've got green Onyx, like traditional green Onyx, but look at this really kind of, it's got blue undertone to it, hasn't it?
That is stunning.
Isn't it?
That would look really good as a prong set ring, it really would.
Oh, yeah, love that.
Just a nice subtle ring, you know.
Yeah, just subtle, mate. and then, check out this colour.
Oh, wow.
It's a cornflower blue, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't see that colour blue in many gemstones, do
No.
you?
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful. I am here all night. Saz. They're gorgeous. I mean, altogether, I'm thinking, you know, how ace would these be? Actually, I'm going to pop them on my tray. But, like, like that in a pendant,
Yeah.
like using all the colours in like a, they're $7.95.
Oh, wow.
Three beautiful onyx, a blue, an orange, and that wonderful kind of peacock green that you've got there. Absolutely stunning. I love, love, love these. Look at them in the light as well. They really come to life when you get them into the light. 0800 644 655. You can purchase whatever you like today for 1p until midnight tonight. And don't forget, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you want to get it home and see it yourself, you can do that as well. Right, so next up, let's do, ooh, black obsidian. Was it you that have made some jewellery with this the other day? Maybe it wasn't
I
you.
have done in the past, yes.
And was this?
Oh, it was my...
oh, it was
my brooch,
your brooch
that I was
wasn't
wearing.
it? Very observantly, very observant. 100 carats of your black obsidian. This is gorgeous. You are getting, are you guaranteed 3 or just 100 carats? This is the 25 mil. So they're ace, aren't they, these?
These are fantastic. I love these. I've actually done some other jewellery with them as well and just glued them back to back. So it creates an actual sphere.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool.
And then you can wire wrap around the centre just to hide the join, and then it looks like you've got like a spherical cabochon.
Oh, I love
wrap.
that idea.
So it's like a reversible pendant then.
That's so cool. And you made like a broachy pinny thing,
Yes,
didn't you?
yeah, with the cup chain as well, yeah.
Broachy pinny thing, that is a technical term.
It's a bit like a medal, sort of medal style. That
These
I
are going
did,
what? Under 5? They're guaranteed for you under £5 today, and you are guaranteed 100 carats. Absolutely add these to your order. They're just gorgeous, aren't they? 0800 644 655 is the number to call, and you are guaranteed 100 carats, the 3 in this particular example. It says they're 25 mil, so I'm assuming you're going to get 3 of these.
Yeah.
I would have thought so.
Yeah, every pack I've ever had, I've always had 3.
Okay, perfect.
I'll tell you what, this is a perfect quick make as well. If you just keep it as is and then just glue on one of the brooch backs that we do.
Yeah.
There you go. You've got yourself £5 each, a lovely brooch for your craft stall. So it's a nice, quick, easy make.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I like that. Really easy make, and yeah, got your money back straight away and then some. Right, we've got some lapis in some cabochons. These are a selection of pairs. It's like it's the story of the 3 pairs. Actually, it says they're an assortment of shapes. This one just happens to have 3 pairs in it. So it could be multi-shapes that you have. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Really lovely. Glossy finish that you've got on the surface of the lapis, and I love this colour. Sometimes lapis can be quite dark, and you've got this real kind of openness of colour in these, haven't you?
Yeah, I just love the colour of lapis lazuli. It's an unmistakable blue. It's like tanzanite blue. You know tanzanite, that blue, but this is lapis lazuli blue. You just know it, from all the paintings and things like that obviously they used to crush it up and use it as the pigment.
That's so cool as well when you think about that. If you go to the Sistine Chapel and you've seen, the sky, and you go to, the museums in Egypt and seen Tutankhamun's mask, and took my dad to see that. It's just a little tiny thing, and the guys don't take any photos. Like they're really strict. But
really? You can't take pictures
no
of
pictures,
it.
Honestly. And even if you try and slide your phone out a little bit, no, they are on it, and they come and they look through your phone, make you delete all of your pictures and everything. Yeah.
Oh goodness me.
I got in trouble in not in there. I got in trouble in a mosque in Abu Dhabi last year. And I was there with my friends, and we were taking pictures, and we're just and you're not allowed to pose. You're not allowed to pose in the mosque. So we didn't even know, but the guy went mad at us and then made us go and look through our phone and made us delete all the. And then we walked around the corner and there was like all these pictures. No holding hands, no putting your arms around each other, no posing, no lying on the floor. Not that I was going to lie on the floor in a mosque, but it was beautiful and all inlaid gemstones like up the columns and stuff. It was incredible.
Fantastic.
But yeah, we got in trouble for doing this in a picture. Sorry. £12.95 for 95 carats of your lapis. I love it. It's incredible. And you think about how steeped in history it is. You think about, you know, how coveted it is. You think about how considered it is. If you've seen a lot of some really high-end brands that use lapis lazuli and, you know, charge thousands and thousands.
Yes, yeah.
And we get really beautiful quality. I mean, this is no different to the quality you would expect to see in a really high-end luxury piece at £22.95.
That is true, actually. That really is true.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. Good luck. Oh, right. Next up. This is my excited face. I'm doing excited things with my feet. I'm very, very, very excited to show you these. These are your Fluorite cabochons, and they have those wonderful zebra rainbow. Oh my gosh, look, look. These are, they're not nice, Beck. They are delicious. They are, that's exactly what you meant.
That's a stunning example of fluorite.
That's exactly.
That really is just
what fluorite should look like. Exactly what fluorite should look like. You know, when, you know, you see this gemstone, and I just wanted to get a bit of a flashlight behind it, but I can't find one. I've got my phone here, I could use that. Hang on a second. I got my phone. Obs. I'm blinding you. There we go. My phone is just too bright for the fluorite. There we go. Look at this.
oh wow.
It's just phenomenal. It's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. What? Now we should be at £24.95. You are, and there's not just one. Oh no, 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 no. It is multiples that you're getting in here. Of course, 244 carats guaranteed. There's 4 in this particular assortment. But guess what? This is textbook fluorite.
Yeah.
Textbook. We're going to take £10 off that price. It's my excited shoes again. £14.95. This is absolutely incredible. Do you know what's really cool as well? Because you could get like you could get a black light. So I am in the process of decorating my top room in my house, which has turned into my office stroke meditation room stroke where I do all my filming. And I've got like all of my different crystals and stuff in there, and I've got black light. And so all of my UV ones, I'm gonna put a black light above them so I can have like, they'll all be like glowing.
Oh wow.
How cool is that? And if you like sell your jewellery and you've got fluorite as well, it'd be so cool to have like a black light on your stand or something. That'd be ace. We've got, did you just say we've got a Colombian emerald up next? Oh my gosh. Look at the size of it. Excited shoes, excited shoes. This is, oh my gosh.
Oh wow, that colour is incredible.
You can see it from there, can't you? It is absolutely divine. That is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
I mean, How many people can say they own a 2.5 carat Colombian emerald?
Oh God, that sounds so good, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, it's just a 2.5 carat Colombian emerald.
Yeah.
Incredible. I mean, we are talking about. Do you know? Here's the thing: not only the premier location in the world for emeralds, but arguably the most famous location in the world for a gemstone. So we're talking about the best of the best when it comes to emeralds in terms of location. But, you know, if you said to somebody, give me a location where, I don't know, rubies come from, people might not know. You know, if you said to somebody, you know, give me a location where amethyst comes from, people wouldn't know. But if you said, you know, where does emerald come from, people would all say Colombia. It's like, are you kidding me? I was expecting this to be about 70 quid. That is crazy. $29.95 for a genuine Colombian emerald solitaire, a 2.5 carat. Beautiful colour. The glow is incredible. When you get this outside, it's going to really come to life with that wonderful, beautiful glow that makes it so famous for emeralds, certainly from Colombia, at $29.95. That's just crazy. We've only got 7 of the emeralds, is that what you're saying? Okay, there's a lot of you there, make sure you check it out. Right, next up, we've got some nephrite. Okay, so jade comes in either jadeite or nephrite, so they are the two kind of varieties of jade. Nephrite, not Jeffrite. And they wonder why I say things when I'm on the telly. It's because they keep talking in my ear with words, and then they put it in my head, and then it all comes out, and I end up saying something like Jeffrite. This is nephrite, and it has this beauty. I mean, that is when you see jade like in carvings, or when you see jade kind of in, I don't know, stores in Asia and stuff, you expect to see this kind of...
Yes, yeah.
Match your outfit today perfectly.
Oh, yes, I would, wouldn't I?
It's gorgeous. And you've got those kind of moments, kind of jardin actually within the nephrite, which is really cool. So you're getting 90 carats. What would you do with these, Casey?
I think I would be probably tempted actually to prong set them, because you want the kind of light to sort of go through them, because I mean, when you've got them just held as you have now, you know, the colours that you can see, or the different shades of the green there, it's incredible. You know, so you could do something like that. In fact, one of the necklaces that I've made with the mookaite cabochons, then, you know, you could see that sort of style being used with this. So
fab.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous. And they yours today at £24.95 for jade.
I know, that's... I don't know.
It's absolutely bonkers. That's what it is for jade. £24.95 today, and you are guaranteed 90 carats in an assortment of cabochons. This particular example has got this gorgeous pear. It's got a beautiful big oval. It's got another gorgeous oval, and it has got a kind of cushion rectangle.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling it.
And that'd be a good ring, see.
You call it a long square here? A long square. Absolutely fantastic. At $24.95. Perfect. So right, it's there. It's here, Michael. I was trying to find my water. It's just gone. Thanks, Katie. Cheers. It's all right. I've got a bit of a sore throat. I'm a bit parched. Thank you, though, darling. Bless. Thank you. Thank you. Right, where are we going now? Perfect. I have got a cushion cut Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
Really?
Yeah, a cabochon. I have never, ever, ever seen a Sleeping Beauty turquoise cabochon before, ever. And it's 4.5 carat, and it is perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Wait until you see this. This is the perfection of pure colour and gloss and size, and it is perfect.
Oh my word. That needs to be set into silver. That really does.
Doesn't it? Now imagine this is going to be considered, folks. We're talking about, you know, the premier location on the planet for turquoise. We're talking about a quality that is used by really big designer brands. The Little Blue Box Company have cufflinks, sterling silver cufflinks on their website for over 4 figures. We are talking about something that is prized and highly revered, and look at the glow that you get from this as well.
Fabulous.
Isn't it stunning?
That is fabulous. I've never seen a cabochon either. In
No.
Sleeping Beauty turquoise, no.
And you probably watch a lot more than me.
Yeah.
We should be at £69.95 right now. That is incredible. We are taking this under £50, guaranteed for you today. Absolutely crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Beck, have you seen a cabochon of Sleeping Beauty before? No. Just this one. Everybody, have you seen a Sleeping Beauty cabochon before, Michael? No. Nobody? Just this one.
Just this one.
£49.95. It's divine. It is absolutely and highly collectible. I mean, there's no more Sleeping Beauty turquoise coming out of the mine. So, you know, if you love that and it's in the budget for you, absolutely make sure you grab that. Right, we've got a star buy coming up for you now on the plum agate. I love, love, love these. They are absolutely stunning, and they're coming up for you right now. Welcome back, welcome back. Wait, oh my gosh, is it time to go home? Yeah, I can't even talk already. Welcome back. It is time for our canapes. Where I come from in the Black Country, that's a can of peas. Canapes? It is. But it's beautiful. Wow, these are divine. I've never, ever seen anything like these. Just have a look at the myriad of colours and the swirls and the patterns that you're getting within these cabochons.
They're really nice. That's like looking down onto a lava pool. It's just bubbling.
Ooh.
Or even a volcano if you hold it that way. Yeah, you've got like this smoke coming out of the volcano.
That's ace, isn't it?
The colours in that again, that's another one that will go with everything.
I love these like silvers that you've got, and those mustard colours, those beautiful kind of flashes of grey, those really gorgeous plum colours. Well, that's where the name obviously comes from. This is so cool. I'm looking at this and seeing what you're seeing with the volcano. I think that is just a fabulous, or almost like something from like a sci-fi film. I don't know, some kind of
the lava collection.
Oh, you could have the winter collection with your agate, your dendrite, and then you could have the lava collection. They're so cool. Everyone is unique and different. Everyone tells a different story. Everyone showcases different beautiful colours. They're really awesome.
They're fantastic. Or you could, I mean, they even look like an impressionist artist sort of painting, don't they? But these would look great with mookaite as well, actually,
They
because they
would.
pick out the colours of the mookaite perfectly.
Absolutely. We've also got as well coming up. They're on pre-order right now. The garnets.
Oh yeah.
They're perfect, aren't they?
Oh yeah, definitely.
They're coming up for you under £5 in the 9 o'clock hour. At £21.95. That is the should-be price. A lot of you already happy at that price. Carolyn, well done. Jessica, well done. Sarah, well done. Congratulations, Valerie. Congratulations there to Worcestershire. You've got yours. Well done, Staffordshire. Patricia in Derbyshire's there. Catherine. Congratulations, Tina. Make sure you're checking out 0800 644 655. And they're £14.95. You're guaranteed 138 carats. It's something different, isn't it? It's not something that I've ever seen in Jewellery Maker before.
No, I've never seen these before. These are beautiful.
So cool. What would you do with them then? Like,
well, with you putting the garnet around there, I probably would like bezel set those. Sort of glue it back onto a bit of backing and then bezel set those around the top there. And then you could do, you could get some shibori ribbon with the same sort of tones in there and kind of sort of bring out that and do like a really nice statement bangle or necklace or something like that.
oh wow,
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
that sounds lush. Love those. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right, next up, I'll put my canopy back there. I've got some Ocean Jasper coming up for you next, and these are, again, huge. Huge. Love this mottled, kind of mottled effect that you get from this one. Let me just show you. So you've got this mottled effect, but look. This one has almost got, it's almost like it's got some natural druzy in it.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Oh wow.
How awesome is
That's
that?
beautiful, yeah.
These are so cool. I love them. So obviously with Ocean Jasper, you've got these beautiful kind of, it's almost like the deep ocean, isn't it? When you look at these colours, it's like going deep. And you have this wonderful kind of mottled effect that you get on the surface as well. Really interesting, really unique. We should be at £24.95. Again, something like this is quite unisex as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
And it's
absolutely, yeah.
Lowest ever price, £12.95. You may have paid more, but you've never paid less. Lowest ever price for you today at £12.95. These are ace. Wonder that I like this kind of almost like a shark fin
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
shape that you've got with this. That is awesome. Kind of really, oh, there's almost kind of blues coming through there as well. Really dark kind of lagoon blues. Fab. I'm loving this one with this kind of druzy in it as well. If you love these, remember you have got a 30-day money-back guarantee, 1 PMP of course until midnight tonight. So if you've already bought something, add them to your order, and very, very, very good luck. Right, next up, let's bring to you some really bright slices of agate. Wait until you see these. These are ace. Really, really bright, really vivid in the colour, and the textbook kind of striations and banding that you would expect from your agate is really prevalent. These are orange, but you've also got pinks coming through as well, like in this piece.
Oh, that is just fantastic. I do love these cabochons. I think they're such fun.
They're ace.
Yeah. And that's all natural as well. Like the banding and things like that is just fantastic.
Well, my friend's a gem dealer, and she was, well, she sells gemstones and rocks, and she was actually watching the other day, and when we had the big auction of the, is it 1,000 carats of agate in the slices?
Oh, yes.
And she's like, I can't buy them in the trade for that kind of price. She's like, so, and she lived in the States. She's like, even with the shipping, it's going to cost me less to be able to buy those. Yeah, really awesome deals that we do on our agate. This one is stunning as well. I mean, they're all different, aren't they? But how cool is that one?
That is fantastic.
They're like the paintings, aren't they?
Yeah.
This one reminds me of kind of sand dunes. I'm going to move this black out of the way so you can really see the colours coming through. I love the shape of this one.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
It's got like fuchsia pinks and then it's almost kind of sunburst, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that is beautiful.
They're amazing. And they're under £10. That's amazing. At £9.95, you are guaranteed 195 carats. They're fab. Would you be inclined to make different pieces? Would you want to put them all in one piece? Like what? Because they're all kind of feature pieces on their own, aren't they?
They are feature pieces on their own. I think I possibly actually would kind of take like the more orangey ones. So perhaps sort of leave the pink one out, but use the other 3 orange ones in one piece, and then perhaps use the pink one as another piece. So, you know, you could make like a feature statement necklace with the 3.
They're ace, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fab, fab, fab. Right, next up, very noisy as well. Let's bring to you another massive. Oh my gosh, I love these. This is like totally my kind of jewellery. It's black. Oh, these are so glossy. They are so glossy. I don't know how easy it's going to even be. See, they are on the black, but let me put them on the desk. There we go, that's probably better. So you've got 400 plus carats of onyx.
Oh, wow.
They're super glossy.
They are super glossy, aren't they? They're fantastic. They're really, that would make a really nice like choker for an evening function or so. If you had the microfaceted black spinel that we've got, you know, and pop those around the edge.
Stunning.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be gorgeous. Like I said, you're guaranteed. Right, we've got 78 of these. Do you know what? We've got 78 of these, and what if I told you that you can get in this particular example? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of these right now. What if I told you that you could get these for less than £1.50 each? How awesome does that sound? Would you not believe me? Well, guess what? It's £9.95 for 400. Is it 490 carats? 490 carats. Close to 500 carats of beautiful black onyx. And there's just so much that you can do with this colour, isn't there? I mean, because it being black, you can. It is not a colour. It is a vision of darkness. There's so many things that you can do. If you're watching right now, what would you be doing with the black onyx? Like with these right now, what would you? If you're watching at home right now, what would you do with these? What would you do? I love this idea of this in a choker.
Yeah.
That prong set in a ring.
Yeah.
That'd be gorgeous.
Definitely. I wonder if you could hot fix Swarovski crystals onto them.
I was just thinking that.
Really?
Yeah, I was just
there
thinking
you go.
that.
That's because we worked together for so long. We're in tune.
I was just thinking that would be so cool.
Yeah. That would look really good.
And I was saying the other day, it'd be really cool with like jump rings if you could like put like almost like bezel set them with like jump rings.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And have like hot fix and then with jump rings like around them.
Oh yeah, that would look amazing.
It would, wouldn't it? Or like rose gold jump rings and then some of the black Swarovski hot fix that we have. So it's like just a like textured like.
Well, you've got that little bit of a facet then, haven't you? So you've got the smoothness of the gloss and then you've got like the sparkle of the facet. That would look incredible.
I've got to get these, haven't I? I've got to get these. I've got to get these. I've got to get these. And a hot fix. And I found some hot fix skulls.
No, you have not.
They've got them on the website. There's hot fix skulls on the website.
Is there?
Yeah. I found them yesterday.
Oh dear, I better get on there then.
Dear. Sorry, Beck, we're talking about hot fix. Right, okay. got the most good. Do you like a hot fix? I love a hot fix.
Yeah.
Can hot fix anything, can't you? Like,
Absolutely.
if you like it, stick a hot fix on it.
Yeah.
There you go. Is that your motto? Right, we've got green aventurine. This is so calming and soothing and serene. I absolutely love aventurine. I carry it everywhere with me. I've actually got some in my bag. It is kind of my go-to stone. I love it. I love working with this. Obviously, you know, we can't be talking about crystal healing or anything like that. There is no kind of facts or anything like that. But some people do believe, and I you know, big advocate of crystals and energies. But you've got the most amazing, beautiful, like a seafoam green that you've got with this. But also with aventurine, you've got that like aventurescence, that kind of sparkle that's really subtle.
Yeah.
Within. Gorgeous. Katie, what does this kind of, it's quite vintage, isn't it, this colour?
It is very vintage, and now I think this would actually look really good with carnelian as well. As I said earlier on, those other cabochons that that we had, but this would kind of bring out like the vintage kind of Victorian look to it as well. So yeah. Oh my word.
Are you kidding me? I paid £6. I paid £6 for my for my aventurine that's in my bag. I paid £6 for it. £6. Should have bought this one. It's not bigger than this, and it's not cabochon, and it's not been polished like this. It's a tumblestone, and I paid £6 for it.
I mean, this is just nice as a palm stone as
It's
well,
gorgeous.
isn't it? Yeah.
I was saying the other day that I have a gratitude stone.
Yeah.
So in my pocket, and then whenever I touch it, it reminds me to be grateful for something. So all about the attitude of gratitude. And I've got one next to my bed. This would be lovely just to kind of have, and just have it in your pocket.
Yeah.
And just remind you to give thanks and be grateful.
It's National Kindness Day today.
Is
I
it
think.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, you know. Someone handed me one of those receipts with the number on it, and they put their name on it, you know, the survey.
Yeah, yeah.
So I thought, oh, it's Kindness Day. I'll do that when I get home, and I'll recommend them as a good server.
Did you do it?
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay. You're like, yeah, I thought about it when we got home.
Yeah.
Right, I've got some Snowflake Obsidian coming up next. I've gone fast this hour.
Yeah, it has.
Should we see how many auctions we can squeeze in the next 10 minutes? Let's do it. Snowflake Obsidian, again, really kind of unisex.
Yeah, definitely unisex.
My kind of colour palette again. Everybody's like, Emma, it's black and grey, but it totally is. I mean, there's so much you can do with this colour palette as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you could actually sort of pop this onto, do like a macrame weave on around the outside, so it literally hugs the cabochon. It's a bit like a figure of 8 weave that you do with the wire, but it's with the threads.
Yeah.
And you can have that on like a bit of cord or something. So then again, like you say, it perfect for the gents as well.
I like that. I like that idea. We were just looking at the Onyx that we had, and I was like, oh, could you build like something up? Like, I don't know, might just be throwing out weird things there.
I suppose you could do, yeah. You could use
glue and wire, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you could use glue. Yeah.
No, just throwing it out there. That was all. Well, you could. You might not want to. Everyone's like, well, I guess you could. But you know, there's the door, Emma. £7.95. Really, we've had so many. See, it'd be nice. I'd like to mix these with the black onyx and mix these with you know, the dendrite that we had, and you know, you could like have
you
this
can't
whole
go wrong
like,
with monochrome though, can you? Yeah,
jewelry.
exactly.
I mean, how intriguing if they were both on a long kind of necklace type thing. Anyway, right.
That is right. It's Valentine's Day, 3 months tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, what? It's because you did all your Christmas shopping in September, isn't it? That's why you're thinking of that. What? Oh, are you now? Think about what you think, what you see, what you expect to see when you see. Oh my gosh, this is like this. This is gonna like this like actually almost makes me want to cry. It's that beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wait until you see the sparkle and the adulorescence in this sunstone.
Oh my word. That's beautiful.
Look.
Oh wow.
So you've got, of course, that sunstone, just like aventurine, has that what they call aventurescence. So it's these like little sparkles actually within the gemstone that are almost like glitter, like metallics within the gemstones. This is, I don't know how well you can see that from what I was showing you. I'm going to take it out of the tweezers. So, but my gosh, look.
Oh, that's stunning.
It almost was like a rainbow. It's incredible. It's like, you know, obviously the same kind of family as moonstone and labradorite as well. So you get, I mean, this is top grade material. I mean, you know, we do that. What do we call that stone that's got like loads of sparkle in it, but it's not natural that we sell? Goldstone, right? This is like the original, the real deal when it comes to goldstone. I mean, this is like nature's own goldstone. $14.95. I'd want this just to own it.
Yeah, that is stunning, and that shape as well is beautiful. The pear shape, that would make a lovely. You could prong set that and then pop that into, do like a dragon eye bracelet or something. Just a small one, you know, just because of the way it catches the light there. That's stunning.
Oh yes, I love that idea. It's like loads of history with this gemstone as well, with like Vikings, and I haven't got time to go into it all now, but right, let's do, good luck. Let's do next. Have you got a recording of it? Bear with me just a second. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So you've got, with your Cherry Creek agate, of course, you've got, it sounds Australian, like Cherry Creek, and then it kind of, it looks Australian. I know that sounds weird, but you know when you see like,
I see where you're coming from.
Like Uluru, like Ayers Rock.
Yeah.
There's a question in the quiz on Sunday night. We came joint first in the quiz on Sunday night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and then we lost on the tiebreaker.
Oh.
£7.95. The tiebreaker was like, how many members of the Waterboys have there ever been? Like, yeah, I mean, it's a big band. There's loads of people, right?
Nah.
So I thought about like 12 or something. I think that's what we said. 75 in total over the years, members of the Waterboys. So we lost to that question. Right, let's do some rainbow moonstone next. Wow.
Gosh, I could see that from here.
Can you?
Yeah. Goodness me.
So get away, this is mine. This is so cool. So look, like inside, this is really different in terms of rainbow moonstone. You've got the clarity and you've got the kind of sparkles. Can you see that within inside? Mm. And then you've got that adulorescence on the surface, that blue adulorescence on the surface. But all of these, really cool. All of these have got that beautiful textbook blue adulorescence on the surface. Oh, she says, dropping them. And even on the back, you've got...
Oh, wow.
It's
yeah.
Beautiful. Our quality of moonstones just seems to be getting better and better and better.
That was the one that I saw, because that was your last one that you picked out, and I was like, wow, it's...
Beautiful. 1995. I love that. Full rainbow within that. 1995. Right, coming up for you after the break, we have got your kit. Are we playing the labradorite first? Labradorite, then we've got the kit. This is gorgeous. It is coming up for you as a star buy straight after the break. I love the shape. It's so unusual. Beautiful, beautiful quality that you've got here. Look at this. Oh, they're incredible. This is a really special strand, and it's coming up for you after the break. We've also got Katie's first kit. Is this the Mookite kit? The kit with the Mookite, that's coming up for you as well. We've got loads more awesome deals. We've also got as well, don't forget, your lapis lazuli coming up in the 8 o'clock, and on pre-order right now is your garnet, your purple garnet, guaranteed under £5 if you want to add that to your order. In the meantime, don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 2.
So we've got these 3 really superb strands of Akoya pearls. Akoya pearls, that's something which a term which I'm familiar with, and I'm sure you're familiar with at home. What would you say sensibly is the difference between an Akoya pearl and other pearls?
Well, Akoya is one of the cultured pearls. So typically in the UK, we tend to supply South Sea, Tahitian, Akoya and freshwater. And Akoya is cultured in an oyster, in seawater, in salt water. Right. And they're cultured in a quite small oyster, and usually one at a time, 1 or 2 at a time. Prices can be very high for Akoya, and certainly are high versus freshwater pearl if you were to take 2 that looked sort of similar, on the basis that you're culturing 1 at a time and they're out at sea.
Fantastic, thank you.
JewelleryMaker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to book towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Buying with JewelleryMaker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. JewelleryMaker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. So we've selected this astonishing strand of pearls to be your deal of the day at 11 a.m. This is exquisite, Peter. I'm amazed at how round these are, the lustre, the colours, and these are naturally coloured.
Yes, all natural colour.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, the lustre's superb. Talk to us a little bit about when you roll the pearls. This was something we spoke about a few moments ago.
Yes. Well, you can tell the difference, the quality of a pearl when it's rolled, because the ones on the outside particularly are not moving at all. The centre one is moving a little, and the outside ones are moving a little, but only a tiny bit. But that, to all intents and purposes, is, you know, a round row.
Isn't that gorgeous? That's your deal of the day in jewellery.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to JewelleryMaker. It is star buy time. I was eyeing up your labradorite and I just thought, oh.
Yeah.
This is incredible. We've got the kit coming up for you straight after you star buy, and Katie's pieces are amazing. It is, of course, prong setting day today. Don't know why I had to do that. That's my prong setting impression. Oh gosh. Before we get there though, let me show you this just breathtaking strand of labradorite. This is exquisite. Every single one of these stones displaying the most amazing. Look at this. So you've got these electric labradorite, you know, phenomenon on the surface, but then it's also been faceted in a way that you've got that kind of added element of effect that you've got there on the surface. I mean, this one, they're all divine. Every single one of these, just absolutely perfect. Look at the full rainbow on this side.
Do the facets go around the edge as well?
They do. They go all the way around the edge.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this before.
No, I haven't either. That's incredible.
Look at this one. Almost looks like abalone. It's that bright and vivid.
Wow.
And then all the way around the edges, you've got that added...
They've got a nice depth to them as well, haven't they?
It's beautiful.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, incredible. End to end, start to... Oh, look at this one though, it just keeps grabbing my attention. End to end, start to finish. There's another one of those like peachy gold. Look at that one, looks like it's fire, like it's smouldering. I love all those facets all the way around.
That is stunning.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
So, what would you do? Because they're quite a unique shape, aren't they? They're like twisted.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
I would probably actually do quite similar to what I've got with the labradorite that I've got on. I would rosary link them and make them into a bangle or a bracelet. But also you could actually, I think with the larger ones, you could prong set those. You know, it'd be quite easy just to kind of do a bit of a prong set with those as well. So.
Fantastic.
And you've got the added element of the drill hole going through the centre as well, so you could actually sort of doubly secure it as well. If you're just starting out on your prong setting journey, then this is probably a good one to go for, because you know you've got the uniqueness of the shape of the gemstone, but you've also got the safety of the drill hole. So perfect.
Fantastic. Gorgeous. So you've just rosary linked your bracelet, haven't you? Beautiful. So there's 145 carats, £11 and 95 pence for this particular quality. Just, it's amazing. And when you get it, you're going to see it all when you get it home. I mean, it looks fabulous here in the studio, but it still doesn't do it justice like on the camera, does it?
Not at all. This faceting though is really unusual. I mean, we've had it a bit like that, but not all the way around the whole gemstone. It's usually been on the two faces, but not around the edge. That is really, really cool.
It is really
These would make really good cufflinks actually, because you've got that element of the side faceting as well.
They're excellent, aren't they? And can we have a look at your bracelet so somebody can kind of see what they could be doing with that? And I'll grab the iPad while you give it a flash. Oh, sorry.
So there you go. I've just literally done like a rosary link in between each, and then just got it as like a nice big chunky bracelet.
Gorgeous. Well done. Good luck. Good luck. That's incredible strand. Okay, so we are going to move on to the kit. It is mookaite. I love me some mookaite. Certainly this time of year, it's fabulous. It's almost the colour of my hair. Mookaite is almost Emma's hair colour. Do you think? So, what have you? I mean, you've made some absolutely incredible pieces.
Thank you very much.
They're divine. Look at that. How cool is this? I love that. Ooh. I'd like that over a roll neck top or something. That would be really, really cool. They're back in fashion, aren't they, right now?
Oh, yes.
Gorgeous. So I'll explain what we've got in the kit while we have a look at, so cool, at some of Katie's jewellery. So in the kit, you are getting 10 metres of the antique bronze copper wire, which is 1 mil. I can't remember the last time we had antique bronze wire.
No, it's been a while. It's definitely been a while.
And I've been here a lot over the last few weeks, so I can tell I haven't bought you any antique bronze wire personally for over 2 weeks, almost 3, probably over 3 weeks. So you've got the 1 mil. You've also got a spool of the 0.8, and you've also got 10 metres of the 0.4 as well. So you've got all 3 of the gauges that you're going to need there. Also, as well as that, you are getting 186 carats of mookaite in multiple shapes within your cabochons. And what I love about these is not only are they, oh my gosh, look at that ring. That is so cool. Oh, and that one. These are ace. Not only have you got multiple shapes in your cabochons, multiple thicknesses as well. So, you know, if you're somebody that say does seed beading and you want something that's a little more flush and thinner, you can seed bead around. The options are endless. They really, really are. So we should be at £32.80 today. Just for the cabochons on their own, they sell at £17.95. Just for the cabochons on their own, £17.19. What if you could get the cabochons and all of the wire, 30 metres of wire today for £15? How good is that?
Oh my, that is fantastic. That really, really is fantastic.
Incredible. A Land Down Under it's called, and yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Actually, thinking about that, I won my very first computer on a radio station by guessing the song A Land Down Under.
Did you?
Yes, I did. It was a very old PC back in the day, but
back in the day.
but I won it on the radio, and that was the song I had to guess. So fantastic.
There you go. It's meant to be. £14.95. Good job you didn't just win that. You wouldn't have got a PC for that. But you can get 186 carats of mookaite. The whole kit is cheaper than just the mookaite on its own on the website. That's incredible. Well done there to Fiona, Sabrina, Christina, Alexandra, Lena, Catherine. Well done to you. Collects in Cardiff have just checked out. Well done. Lynn's with us in Devon. We've got Rosalind in Devon as well. Make sure you're all checking out though, people. Make sure you're all checking out at £14.95. I mean, you know, that's just all of those mookaite cabochons and the antique bronze wire, and I haven't bought you any antique bronze for such a long time. to be able to bring you that. That is a really good deal, isn't it, on that kit? Where did we start, Beck? £32.80. What a brilliant saving that you've got on this. It's what? Incredible, isn't it? It's like £17 or something. Incredible. Well done there. Jeffrey's there, Lynn's there, Veronica's there. Congratulations. Make sure you're checking out if you're on the web. What are we going to see?
Well, I'm going to show you how to prong set the double pendant. And I'm sort of going to go through how to do the chain as well, just quickly. So
excellent.
You could then use these elements in whichever way you would like. But just take that off, and then that's not going to be a distraction. Okay, so obviously with your mookaite cabochons, you're going to have varying sizes. So I understand it's the carat weight that you're going to get, and then you're going to get different shapes and assortments, etc. So obviously you would need to cut your wire kind of the right length for whatever cabochon you're choosing. So I'm going to pick these two particular cabochons, and if we just slide over this side
get
here.
A bit closer to me if you
there
want.
we go.
I had a shower before I came in.
So I've chosen these, and we're going to kind of have our pendant sat this way. So I've cut my wires kind of long enough just to do this particular prong setting, and obviously this one is as well. This is quite a nice simple technique if you're new to prong setting as well. So I've literally got 3 pieces of wire, and I'm going to take my 0.4, so this is the 1mm wire that we've got here, and I'm going to take 2 of them, and I'm literally going to take my 4mm wire, and I'm going to wrap around, making sure that our wires are staying flat and flush to each other around 4 times, and then we just push that together. I always just leave a tail, just to kind of keep a little bit of stability there. So I'm now just going to take away the bottom wire, and I've added in the top, and we're going to go 1, 2, trying to keep them flat, 3 and 4. So obviously you want to just keep them flat there. So if we just come in, there we go, and give it a little squeeze. And then we're going to come back down, leave the top wire, and then 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Now as you can see, look, they're wanting to move, but you can just pop them back together, give that a little bit of a squeeze, like so, and bring all of that together, and then do one more, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then because we've now got both of our wires coming out at the back there, I'm just going to chop those off, and that is going to sit onto the back of our stone like so, so then you're not going to get any scratching. So if I just cut these off there, 1 and 2. And then what we're going to do is I'll take this one for the large one that I've already done, and as you can see we've already wound this particular one. I'm just going to take the left and the right wire, and we're just going to splay them out, keep the middle one nice and straight there, and as you can see we're just going to pop that onto the back of our stone like so. Then we can flip that over. And then we're just going to take the 2 outer wires, so 1 on that side, 1 on that side, and then just hold that with your thumb, and then we're going to fold that one on there and that one on there. So now we can see we're getting our prongs all ready. So I've now pushed those all nice and flush up to our stone. So we've now got our stone kind of prong set, but obviously it just looks a little bit untidy. So we're now just going to come in with our cutters, and just little by little, you don't want to be going whole hog, and we're just going to trim them off a little bit. Let's move that round this way just a tad. There we go. And we're just making them even. So if you just take little by little off, then that's fine enough, because obviously you can take off, but you can't add on.
Right.
So it's a bit like cooking, you know. If you're adding too much flour or water or what have you, you can't take
Chilly.
it away, exactly. So, we've now just done that, and then I'm going to keep my index finger onto the back, and we're going to come in and lift up one of our prongs.
Okay.
So, and then I'm literally just going to curl this round. So it's now just sitting nice and flush there. I don't know if you can see, just there, you can see just the loop on there. So there we go. It's just kind of coming up and around. So it's now hugging that cabochon. So instead of doing this side, I'm now going to come to the opposite side and then just give that a little bit of a trim because it's still a little bit too long. And then we're going to do the exact same thing again and then bring that up and round. Okay. So we're now got our two opposite sides.
Why did you do the opposite sides
because
first?
It's more stable that way. If you do this side, this top bit might start getting a little bit wobbly. Okay. So if you're actually prong setting professionally, they always do it from opposite sides. So if you have got the prong setting tools that we've got, that's how you do it, is on either side, on the opposite side there. So then we're just going to take this bottom one and then bring that round. We'll do the exact same, just chop this one down again because that one was a bit long. Like so. Obviously you'll have a lot more time, and then bring that round. So that is now in there nice and tight. So now we're going to sort of deal with our connecting part here. And I'll just get my round nose pliers, and I'm literally on the bottom, or on the bottom part here, I'm just going to do a nice little swirl, and then that's going to prevent our wire from, use my other pliers there, sorry. There we go. And then just bring that in, oops, just to there. There we go. And then that's just going to sit there. It's not going to disappear up the back of the stone. Okay, and then here we've got where we're going to create our connector. So I'll just bring that down a little bit, and then we'll bring in our round nose pliers and bring that round and create our loop like so. So now we've got our, just give that a little bit of a fidget there and a fidget there. There we go. Just a case of getting it all sort of positioned properly, and then I can do this on this side just quickly. So we do the exact same thing again, and then so if I just bring that round to there, do this nice and quickly for you. Bring that down to there, and the two outside on there. As I say, you'll have a lot more time to do yours. And then literally we're just going to cut these. There's one, there's two. I might have cut that one a bit short, never mind. Bring that round to there. And then cut one, cut two.
Make it look so simple. I always thought it would be really, really complicated to prong set something, and now you've kind of broken it down the way you've broken it down.
Yeah. And if you wanted to, you could wire wrap, do like a gizmo coil around the wires as well, if you wanted just to add that little bit of a decorative element. So obviously, as I say, you're going to have a lot more time to I'll just cut that and do a quick loop on the bottom there, and then that'll stop that from coming out there. And pop that, give that a little bit of a chop to there. And we can connect that one to there. I just, oops. Bring that round to there, and if I just make a little bit of a jump ring, we can connect the two together. Like so. There's that on that side, and then that on that side. Oops. Pop that in there. Come on. Stop showing off now.
Live television.
There we go. And then that's your pendant already, and you've got your loop on the top there to attach it to your chain. So if I just show you there, obviously yours would be a lot neater and things, but then that's
so
just going to sit on your chain. And then if I just show you how I made the chain just very, very quickly, I'll just do one of the links. I've got my bell making pliers, just move all these bits out of the way. My bell making pliers, and I've literally just taken one of the prongs, we'll go with this one here, and I've literally just going to do a little bit of a coil, and we're going to fill the whole of this bezel, like so, until it's all even. So you can count however many rungs you want to, but I just literally measured it up against the actual bezel, and then I've lined up the bottom wire with the top, give that a chomp to there, and then I haven't got any nails at the moment, so just have to, there we go, lift that up with your chain nose pliers, and then you're going to tuck that inside to one side, and then if you just lift that up on there, and then tuck that in on that side, and then there you have got your link. And then I just put jump rings in between, and then that just adds just a little bit of a different chain for you. So there you go.
I've never seen that before.
So
Mind blown. That's brilliant. Love it. Katie, really funny.
thank you.
Oh, thanks. We love her. Loads of you have been successful on that. You've got to check out if you've got it in your shopping carts, though, in your baskets. £14.95. The mookaite alone is more than that on its own. So, what I want to show you now, though, is, have you ever seen?
No, I've never seen. Oh my word.
Now that's a reaction. I have got, I'm just giving it a wipe. I have got for you a super large, beautifully, fully faceted, gem quality smoky quartz. Take a look at this.
That is incredible. Oh, I'm in love.
Look at the glow. Look at the internal glow. Look at those flashes of golds that you've got coming through there. Those flashes of bronzes coming through. This is beautiful. And just to show you kind of on the profile, you are looking at a stunning, beautiful, special cut round brilliant that you've got here. Well, it's not a round brilliant because it's a special cut. It's got so many facets, numerous facets, and it's got quite a small table at the top. So you've got all of the light kind of, can you see how it's like domed, almost like an old miner's cut. You've got all of that speciality faceting, and the same on the bottom as well, that kind of, all of that kind of concaved faceting that you've got is so cool. I'm just going to pop it back in the box a second so you can kind of see the size and the kind of quality of what you're looking at right now.
That is stunning.
And you can see that speciality faceting that you've got there, that kind of, look at that, the way that it's just the light, like liquid light inside of this is just incredible. It is an 8-carat, 14mm smoky quartz solitaire, a quality. Look at it in the light box.
Oh.
Now you can see that fire that's coming through. Now you can see incredible, absolutely incredible.
I need this in my life. I really, really do. I think the demo that's coming up in the second kit,
Yeah.
with sterling silver wire would work absolutely tremendously with this. I need this in my life.
You're not going to believe the price on this. You're not going to believe the price. You think about... I thought you almost said a naughty word then. Oh, gosh.
I did in my head. Oh, my. That is... Oh, wow. And they had some sterling silver wire on earlier today, I think. Oh my word!
It's just divine,
Oh.
absolutely divine. I've used that word a lot tonight, and I don't think I've ever used it before. £11.95. Literally, again, I'm going to say it is, you know, less than the price of a pizza delivered.
Yes.
You know, it is. Less than the price of a pizza delivered, and you're getting quality, quality. If this was set into 18-karat gold or platinum in a, you know, boutique jewellers, because when you're looking at this speciality cut as well, it's not necessarily something that you're going to find in many places, and usually when you do, you find it in those boutique jewellers. You know, it's something really unique and different. £11.95. Gorgeous that is. Oh, get it home. Have a look for yourself. Use your 30-day money-back guarantee. If you've already bought something today, add it to your order. If you don't know what to do with this, Katie's just said the demo that she's got coming up for you in the 9 o'clock hour is going to kind of show you what you can do with this.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Good luck. Right, next up, let's bring to you some black spinel. These are big faceted rondelles. These are big. Look at the size of these.
Oh my word.
I know, right? I'm used to seeing the kind of little micro faceted. These are sizable. Have a look at these. They're gorgeous.
They are.
Ooh, nice. They're beautiful, aren't they? Massive, 16 centimetre strands. You've got 5x2 to 8x4 in the centre there. I mean, for me, that's just like, it's already done for you, isn't it? I mean, it's just like perfectly bookended and...
Oh, definitely. I mean, before I came here, I had a little smooch around the shops, and there's a lot of metallics, but there's a lot of like silver and black, like, and a lot of sparkle. So this would be absolutely perfect for like your evening functions and things like that. Anyway,
JewelleryMaker Christmas party.
Yeah, I'm wearing my red leopard print suit.
Is it actually themed?
I don't know, is it?
I think well, it looks like it could be.
I don't know if it is themed.
What could the theme be?
It's 70s. It looks like
70s or 80s.
If anything, it's 70s. The video is 70s. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm wearing a leopard print suit, so.
That sounds incredible. £7.95. In your black spinel. Beautiful. 100 carats. It's incredible value. I might have bought a new Christmas jumper today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Might have bought a new Christmas jumper today. It came up, my sister tagged me in it on social media, and it's a labyrinth Christmas jumper.
Oh, is it?
It's incredible. It's incredible.
Ooh.
It has, yeah, it's got like the
No,
balls,
Sarah.
and it's got the owls on it, and it's like, I'll have to show you. It's so cool.
Oh, I love that film.
It's probably my favourite film ever. I already have a Christmas jumper with Papa Lazarou on the front. It says Merry Christmas, Dave. It's incredible. Right, I've got some Labradorite now. People are like, who's Papa Lazarou? Anyway, I've got this beautiful strand, 114 carats of Labradorite in this these beautiful plain rondelles. We've seen it faceted so much. It's so lovely to see it in its kind of plain form as well, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is... Some chaps do like to wear like the faceted stones. I know somebody who used to like wear stretchy pearl bracelets and things like that. So and I know he would wear sort of like the microfaceted and things. But this for you know if you don't want to wear the faceted, this is perfect. For
Perfect.
That. Yeah.
Beautiful, and it's under £10. With everything this hour under £10 so far. That's just incredible. Apart from actually no, the last two auctions under £10. Everything's gone under 20. Everyone's gone under 15, including the kit, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
£9.95. They just feel lovely. It's kind of a stash
Yeah.
builder, isn't it? Right. Now these won't be going under 15.
Your idea from earlier on.
My idea from earlier on, absolutely. My idea from earlier on was like,
The black onyx
yeah,
cabs and
bezel,
having,
bezel setting around either gemstone or around some hot fix with rose gold jump rings. There's so much silver in these, Beck. 19 grams of silver.
That is a lot.
That is a lot. 19 grams of silver. These are your 9mm jump rings, 1mm thick. You get 100 pieces. It's crazy. And 19 grams of silver. They're so lovely.
Oh, that's stunning.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
And you can tell that they're silver, can't you, straight away? You've
Definitely,
just got that
yeah, that
finish.
lustre.
It's beautiful. Wow, £24.95. We don't see the 9mm very often either
No.
in the sterling. So have a feel of that.
Oh my word.
I know, right?
Yeah, there is a lot of silver in there.
They're really heavy. £24.95. It's a must-have, isn't it? I mean, if you're making sterling silver jewellery.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is lovely as well because it's unusual because it's the rose gold plated as well. So you could. I mean, it's a big fashion at the moment for mixing your metals and things like that. Or even if you just wanted to create the Mobius ring, you could do that with these as well. So
That'd be lovely.
Perfect.
Mobius ring with these, with sterling silver and 18 karat rose gold. I mean, if you
lovely.
sell your jewellery as well, it's something
Yeah.
that's really wearable, isn't it?
absolutely.
They're so lovely. And with the 9mm, you know, think of the kind of chainmail that you could make as well with these.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you could kind of incorporate these as a connector to, say, if you did like a Byzantine weave and then used one of these in between, if you wanted to kind of stretch out your jump rings a little bit more, this would be a great way of doing that.
Beautiful. £24.95. I don't think I've seen this mill in the rose gold over sterling silver. We've seen it with base metal, but to have that luxury of sterling silver and of the rose gold as well. Make sure you are checking out if you're on the web. Incredible. £24.95 for 100 sterling silver, 1mm thick. Gorgeous. Good luck. Good luck. Right, next up, I've got some. Ooh, look at this shape.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I'm looking at start buying the next hour as well, and you can mix and match some shapes.
Yeah.
Check out these shapes within these labradorite, within this lapis.
That is stunning.
These are ace.
Yeah, perfect flowers with this shape.
Yes. and because they're kind of symmetrical on either side, you could pick out really similar kind of shape sizes as well for your petals, for your flowers.
Yeah.
But flowers are quite irregular anyway. They're not as uniformed as people think. It's nice to have one bit of a larger petal or something like that. But I'd love this as a flower brooch, flower hat pin.
Oh, a hat pin, yeah, that would be lovely actually. On a nice, sort of like a black felted hat. Lovely, yeah.
Yes.
Very nice.
I think I was wearing one yesterday. It's like corduroy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm always in hats, literally always in hats. I'd wear them on here. I always thought about wearing a hat once, and I was like, don't know, can you wear a hat on the telly?
I've worn hats.
Have you?
Yeah.
Maybe next
Or
time.
a beret, and then I think I've worn another hat.
Next time we do a show together, maybe we should
Wear a hat.
There we go. Oh wow, £14.95, 160 carats. There's loads on here as well. Like, can't even kind of begin to. It's really, really kind of what's the word? Clustered on here, aren't they? There's loads of them. Like,
because they're so clustered like that as well, you could use like your sterling silver gold spacer beads in between, and you could sort of separate. So you could get 2 necklaces out of this, because they're kind of like up and down on each of the sides there. So you could definitely create your own, create 2 necklaces out of that one strand.
that'd be gorgeous. Perfect. Right. Let's do some ametrine. Let's do some ametrine. Look at these.
Oh, they're subtle.
About as subtle as a brick, right?
Yeah.
They're massive.
Yeah, they are.
They're really, look at that one in this, look at this one here. Check out this. This is like textbook ametrine. Look at the size of this drop.
Yeah, they're individual pendants.
Look.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. They're really chunky. They are really chunky. Love, love, love. Yes, Adam, absolutely. Adam says that one of these on a long chain would be lovely, you know, with his leopard skin cat suit.
It's not a cat suit.
Sounds fun though.
It's just a trouser suit.
It's just a suit.
Just a suit.
Trousers and a jacket,
Trousers
right?
and a jacket,
Not a jumpsuit,
yeah.
not a cat suit,
Yeah.
not a play suit.
I don't think the world's ready for me in a cat suit, to be perfectly honest. I would be the first to admit that.
I don't think the world's ready for a lot of people in a cat suit. I'd be one of those as well. 195 carats of ametrine. But we'll see Adam in his cat suit at the Christmas party,
wait.
right? There's loads on here. Just going back to the ametrine and steering away from visions of Adam in cat suits. There's like, what, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. There's about, 28, 30 on here. Those ones in the centre are absolutely massive.
They are,
but then
really.
these ones on the ends are like perfect for like matching earrings as well, aren't they? Because they're nice. They're a nice size.
Definitely, definitely. They're fantastic.
And so incredibly amazing to be able to bring this to you with its rarity and everything. It's just incredible. Right, I've got. Ooh.
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 These would look nice with the black spinel that we had on earlier.
Yes. I would like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Do you like that? Does it suit me?
It certainly does.
Such a hippie. I am a massive hippie. Take a look at this white topaz. Look at this. Beautiful. So this is your Cullinan topaz. It's just amazing sparkle, isn't it? I love that kind of beautiful moments that you've got within this. It's so pretty.
Even though it's clear, it looks like it's got like a tiny little bit of a blue.
It does.
Sort of like just a blue kiss to it.
Ooh, blue kiss.
Yeah.
It does. No, I know exactly what you mean. It's just that subtle, it's very kind of wintry, isn't it?
Yeah.
£24.95. That's a lot of topaz for £24.95. And the faceting is amazing that you've got here. I love these shapes. Where are you finding these shapes from, Beck? I'm loving these like drops that we've got. It's top secret. Top secret. It has got a little blue undertone to it, like a blue kiss. Beautiful. Right. Let's do... Ooh. Ooh. Feel these. How tactile are they?
Oh, yeah.
They feel ace. These feel really cool. Wait until you see these. So, have a look at these shapes. What would you call this shape? It's like a puffy square.
Puffy rectangle.
A puffy rectangle.
Yeah. Or a puffy long square.
A puffy long square. This is lovely in amethyst, and you've got, because I looked at this and I was like, oh, beautiful amethyst, and then I looked at it again and I'm like, but like some of these have got almost like really cool, different like banding within them that you'd expect to see from something like agate. Look at that one. How cool is that? There's some really interesting, it's like, some of these are kind of dog tooth. Some of these have got beautiful clarity, some have got really rich colours. Look at that one, that one's got like a £8.95 for amethyst. Everybody loves amethyst, right?
Yeah.
I've never met anybody that doesn't love amethyst.
No.
It's like a lot of people's favourite gemstone.
If you know somebody whose birthday is in February and they play golf, this is going to be great for them. You can make them up like a shot counter. So on my golf bag, I have like, it's like 10 beads on it, and every time I take a shot, I add it up. So then when I come to do my scorecard, I know how many shots I've taken on each hole. So at the end of the hole, I bring it all back down again and then start again on the next one. I go to my next tee shot. So then,
that's amazing.
And this would be a really good thing just to have like on your golf bag.
That's so. Yeah, I didn't know you surprise me every day, Katie. She's like, oh, when I play golf, I'm like, what? How long have you been playing golf?
Pardon?
How long have you been playing golf?
Oh, well, I try and play, but probably, I'm trying to think, Callum's what, 19? Yeah, so probably about 15 years.
Oh my gosh, really?
So, yeah, I'm still no good, so I just like to get out in the fresh air.
Ooh. Right, are you ready to see like the best Ethiopian opals ever? Are you ready? Are you ready, Adam? Are you ready, Beck? Are you ready, Michael? These are, get ready, brace yourself. Now, I imagine these are going to be quite considered, but have a look at these. 25 carats of Ethiopian opal. Look, 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 look. Oh my gosh, they are They are absolutely, look at the colours. Look at the pinks coming through in these. That seems amazing. You've got these beautiful, incredible greens, flashes of yellows. Each one of these opals have got the most incredible, like, luminosity, like you'd almost get from a jelly opal. The colours are insane.
Yeah. I was watching this morning, and Claire, our guest designer Claire McDonald, came up with a really good sort of point. She said, if you want to have a little bit of colour, but you don't like to wear too much of like lots of colours, this is a good way of doing it.
It really
wearing
is.
so, because you're going to get all of these colours just very nice and subtly. You know, if you're not one for wearing like bright yellow or anything like that. This is just the perfect way just to pick out all of those beautiful bright colours. And I do agree with what she said this morning. It definitely is.
I agree with that 100%. I'm not a bright colour person, but I love wearing opals.
Yeah.
I absolutely love them. And this quality, I mean, every single one of these is, you know, even all the way down to... How much would I expect this strand to be? 3 figures. No! How do I get how do I get it? How do I get it? Do you want to know how to get it? All you need to do is dial the number at the bottom of the screen, 0800 644 655, or of course you can bid on the web at JewelleryMaker.com. These are they're absolutely incredible. The quality, look, I can't even get my words out. That's how amazing the quality is of these. They are just phenomenal. Every single one. You know, every single one displaying the most amazing play of colour and some of the rarest colours, all the way down, even to the smaller ones. Just look at that one, the way, and as you move them, you know, you think, oh, that one's awesome, and then as you move, you're like, whoa, look at this one. I know, this one's got loads of pinks in it. 30, what is it? 34.95. It's cheap as chips. That's what it is. Incredible for this particular quality. They're all outstanding. Get them home, have a look, see them for yourself. What would you do with these?
I think I would be inclined to literally use them really delicately and perhaps make a suite of jewellery. So just pop some earrings and then like a pendant or something like that. Or even you could rosary link them, even though they are a drop. I actually think they look really nice rosary linked, so you could have quite a nice neckline piece with these as well. So you've got the moments of the wire in between each one of these, and it just sort of separates them out and lets each one kind of tell its own story.
It's incredible.
These are fantastic, because usually, sometimes, you know, you have to turn the lights off, put your hands over it. You don't have to do that with these.
No, and when you get them home, you don't have to do that anyway. It's just, we're so flooded with lights in the studio, it's really difficult. So if they look this good in our crummy studio lighting, imagine how amazing they're going to look when you get them home. Well, it's not the best for showing gemstones, is it? I mean, well, not all gemstones. They're incredible. It's like the most... I was expecting this to be 3 figures. I mean, we see opal and then we see opal, and this is not the opal that you would expect to see at £34.95. This is the kind of opal you'd expect to see at £134.95. Good luck if you're successful on that one. Awesome work. Next up, we've got... a weight of labradorite.
Ooh.
Bonfire night's over, Katie.
Oh.
Oh. I didn't even see any fireworks. I saw a couple out my window.
I didn't. I was consoling my dogs because they don't
Oh.
like it. So.
They've just, which country was it? There's I think somewhere in Italy or something that they've just made the first fireworks that don't make a noise.
Oh, right.
So silent fireworks, so you can still enjoy them, but they're not scaring the dogs. Oh.
That's good. Labradorite is just sublime.
These are your silent fireworks, Adam. You're right. Just absolutely incredible. The colours that you've got coming through these are amazing. I mean, look at this one with all of that kind of, look at all of them.
They're all like, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Pick me, pick me, pick me. They're ace, and they're sizable. I mean, we've got 22 centimetres on the strand, 11 by 8 to 24 by 12 mil. You know, what would you be inclined to do with these, Katie? Because obviously they all Oh,
I have on said piece of jewellery with this.
said piece of jewellery?
Yes. Oh, around that way, and that's it. My microphone's tucked in at the back there, so.
Oh, yes.
So just nice and simple, just a little bit of plaiting with the wire, and then brilette wrapping them and then popping them onto there. So.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And if you got the kit earlier, you've got the antique bronze wire in there as well, haven't you? You're so talented.
Oh, thank you.
I can't stop looking at your earrings. I might ask her out in a bit. $29.95. 345 carats of this quality in your labradorite. Again, it just seems to be getting better and better, doesn't it, our labradorite?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
And, you know, one of these in a pendant, one of the larger ones, say, in a pendant, you could get your money back on one of those.
Yeah.
You really could. If you're somebody that sells your jewellery. If not, you know, keep the strand for yourself and make one and sell it anyway. Got your money back and then you've got an entire strand. It's electric. The colours are just electric.
They certainly are. I mean, these would make great rings as well.
Beautiful. Oh, we got some pyrite next. Oh. Oh, look at this. Look at this shape. Look at this shape.
Oh. I've got these.
Have you?
Yeah, I haven't done anything with them
That
yet.
was going to be my next question. Do you know what you're going to do with them?
I want to use them in a steampunk design, so yeah, I'm just kind of getting round to doing that, and I want to take some of them and use them as perfume bottles in my little miniature curiosity shop that I'm doing at the moment, so yeah.
Yeah, tell me about your miniature curiosity shop with the
Perfume bottles?
Yeah.
Well, with these, what I would do is I would pop one on a head pin, but before that I would get a bead cap. So put that on first and put it on upside down so it's sitting with the dome upwards. Then you pop this on the top, and then you could pop a Swarovski crystal on the top of that as the lid, and then you've got your perfume bottle.
That is so cool. So what is this? What's your miniature?
Oh, I've got,
curiosity?
it's on my sideboard. It's actually got like a shop frontage and everything, and I have like all sorts of like gemstones in it and dragon's eyes and stuff like that. I haven't painted it up yet, but it's got all the countertops in there and everything, all the little countertops.
When can we see this?
When it gets finished, I shall.
Sounds ace.
Yeah, so. But that's what I would do with these, and then I would do like a steampunk style necklace with it as well.
They're awesome. They're perfect for a necklace, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're really cool. And just one of these though in a bracelet, kind of just with some cord or something.
Definitely
would be really
unisex
cool.
as well.
Yeah,
so.
definitely. That's what I love about pyrite. $6.95. It's a brilliant deal. You're getting loads on here as well. They're 30 by 7 mil. It's such a lovely shape, isn't it? I mean, it lends itself to so many different things.
Yeah, definitely.
Good luck. Right. Don't forget as well, coming up for you, we have got your beautiful purple garnet things, which is on pre-order, and it's guaranteed under £5. It's coming up for you in the 9 o'clock hour, and of course today's must-have, you can see it rotating at the bottom of the screen there. That is your beautiful lapis. That is coming up for you after the break as well. But first, before we do that, let's do your. Now, oh my gosh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Gosh, that's so blue.
Isn't it? I thought this was blue sheen for a second. These are gorgeous. And it's subtle because you look and you're like, oh, I can't see any colour, and then boom, suddenly it's just blinding. There's so much of it. They are amazing. I love this shape.
These would be great as cufflinks, definitely.
And you've got some that have got this real kind of like shimmery kind of, it's like a, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's like there's like a mica-y sort of like
Yes, that's
glitter
it.
in there, yeah.
Gorgeous. I love it. So you've got some that have got real strong Labrador essence. You've got some that have got this almost like mica kind of shimmer within them.
It's a bit like they're like a sort of like cashmere sort of jumper, aren't they? That sort of. As you were saying the other day, there was, I can't remember what it was, but you were saying they felt
Obsidian. It was
furry,
obsidian.
Yeah, it's that same kind of thing, isn't it? They're furry.
They felt furry, like the golden obsidian, or was it the silver obsidian we had?
Yeah, it was the silver obsidian that we had the other day, yeah.
It's beautiful. And it's yours today for £14.95.
Oh, wow.
I know, this one's incredible. They've got, you know, that blue sheen, it's just, it's really subtle. It's like, oh, these are beautiful and they're quite unisex, and then suddenly you just get that pop of real electric blue.
Stunning.
Aren't they? Add them to your order, £14.95. That one.
Oh, wow.
They're so cool.
Yeah.
I love Labradorite. I could like just sit and play with it for ages.
That's the thing, when I'm at home I sit and sort like my beads out and sit there and I'm like, right, okay, and then as soon as I get like Labradorite, I'm like, no.
Is your house really tidy?
No, not at all, no way.
Oh, you're so organised though, Katie. I would expect everything to be like labelled and in alphabetical order. My spice rack's in alphabetical order.
My sister's like that, she's very organised in the tidiness and the cupboards and everything. I just shove it all in. I'm a creative, you know, just.
Yeah, I'm the same. My other half though, no, he's like really organised. He's like, everything's like a mess. I'm like, no, it's not. I've never been this tidy in my life. This is incredible. Anyway, coming up after the break, we've got today's must-have on the lapis. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 2.
So we've got these 3 really superb strands of Akoya pearls. Akoya pearls, that's something which a term which I'm familiar with, and I'm sure you're familiar with at home. What would you say sensibly is the difference between an Akoya pearl and other pearls?
Well, Akoya is one of the cultured pearls, so typically in the UK we tend to supply South Sea, Tahitian, Akoya and freshwater. And Akoya is cultured in an oyster, in seawater, in salt water. Right. And they're cultured in a quite small oyster, and usually one at a time, 1 or 2 at a time. Prices can be very high for Akoya, and certainly are high versus freshwater pearl if you were to take 2 that looked sort of similar on the basis that you're culturing 1 at a time and they're out at sea.
Fantastic, thank you. Are you new to JewelleryMaker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share. Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people? It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
Welcome back. It's time for the one to own. Today's one to own is your lapis lazuli. Have we had any texts in? Send us some messages. What should we ask people to text in?
What's been your best random act of kindness, as it's Kindness Day?
Ah. Now I do want to date you. What's been your favourite random act of kindness?
Yeah.
I have a friend who actually was a customer of mine on another TV channel, and she would watch me and buy from me, and then we became friends, and then we're friends on social media. She's over in the States, and she actually has a random acts of kindness. I say a business, but it's all non-profit, and she dedicates her whole life to helping other people, and it is so incredible. She has things that she collects for the homeless, and she has these little basically these little care packages that she can go out and give to them. And her whole house, I was on a video call with her the other day because I've been helping her with her social media, and her whole house is just full of little bottles of shampoo that's been donated from hotels and things like that, and then she goes out, and it's amazing. So Regina, if you're watching, lovely, you do an incredible job. She's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, random acts of kindness, I love that. So you are going to be leaving a review. Is that your favourite random act of kindness?
No, I've actually boxed up some makeup things to send off to some refuges. So women's refuges for Christmas and stuff like that, and some toys. So yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, send in your random acts of kindness. Send in your random acts of kindness. I bought somebody a coffee the other day, so. Yeah. There's somebody who's like a bit angry and seemed really angry and was getting angry with other people in the queue. And so I said, I'll pay for that gentleman's coffee. So he must have been having a bad day or something. So there you go.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. There we go. Lapis lazuli, we'd love to hear about your random acts of kindness. We'd love to hear about your random acts of kindness. And send us your messages in. So let's talk about today's must-have. It is your lapis, and this is an absolute must-have because look at the quality that you've got of the lapis. Look at these awesome shapes. Look at the amount of pyrite inclusions you've actually got within the lapis. I mean, every single one of these stones is just gorgeous. I mean, again, we're talking about that colour, that textbook, unmistakable lapis lazuli colour that you've got there. But there's so much. That one looks like just a starry sky. I mean, there's so much lapis, so much pyrite inclusions within all of these. They're just exceptional quality.
Yeah, it's almost it is celestial, isn't it?
It is celestial.
Yeah.
They've got to be from Afghanistan. Yes, they are. The oldest working mine in the world. Not just the oldest lapis mine, but actually the oldest working mine in the world where these come from. It takes days to get to the mine on horseback, which is pretty amazing. Brilliant. Gorgeous sparkle that you've got here.
And again, another unusual, I've never seen lapis lazuli in this kind of shape before either.
No, it's all, they're almost like emerald cut, but like irregular kind
Yeah.
of emerald cuts. They're brilliant.
Quite a nice unusual macrame bracelet actually
That'd
these
be
would
awesome.
make. Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Perfect. Now we should be at £18.95, which is amazing value. I want these in a bracelet now. I think, right, here's the thing. So, here's the thing. Beck has just said that, you know, it's a bit quiet tonight, and so we want to see how many people are watching. So this is not going to be at $18.95. This is not going to be at $14.95. We are going to take this under £10. Under £10.
Ooh.
£9.95. 96 carats. This really unusual, cool shape that you've got here, and the quality is brill. So you're thinking macrame?
Yeah, I think these would be really nice. Like just three of them, just a nice odd number, and then have that on some black cord or something. That'd look really nice.
They're
Yeah.
cool. They're really unisex as well, aren't they?
Yeah,
Do
definitely.
you like these, Jason? My other half's watching. He just sent a text message in about the spice rack. He did. He's just sent a text message in about the spice rack. He's like, it's very organised. Got an organised spice, alphabetically organised spice rack.
It's alphabetically.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
alphabetically organised.
Okay.
It's true. It is. They are very celestial, aren't they?
Yeah, that's stunning.
They would. They look nice on my spice rack. I've got a tiered spice rack. It's got
right.
3 tiers because like I like to cook, and so it's like they're like little steps. So,
Oh, I
so
see.
you can
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
everything in the cupboard, you see. And we had a big decluttering. We did the big decluttering for abundance we did in October. So basically we were decluttering to make room for more abundance in our life of other things. And my friend who's like a law of attraction coach, we were doing one of her programs. And so we were decluttering. It's really woo-woo, like, so it's not for everybody, but it works. And we were basically, we decluttered the house and like manifested loads of cool stuff. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah. It was cool.
I need to do that.
I'll hook you up with my friend Gemma. She does a free course. It's awesome. But instead of like, because I hate cleaning, I'm like the worst like domestic goddess in the world. Like I really suck. Although I'm like a million times better than I was. So yeah, it's just not my thing at all. I'm like, I'd just rather give somebody, clean my house, there's some money. Like I literally hate it. So now I was doing it with intention and with purpose, and why I was cleaning was like, you know, making room for all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, we generated loads of money, we like loads of things, came into that. And last time I did it, I manifested a 45-day cruise, and also, like 4 figures in money as well. It was awesome. Anyway. There you go. Just thought I'd share that with you. Everyone's like, what's she on? Well done there, Francoise. Carol, collectors in Perth. Well done to Devon and Berkshire and Linda and Jennifer and Jane and Sue. Hi, Sue. And Cheryl. Loads of you there. Right, where are we going now? Right, let's do 2. How cool. Look at, we're talking about cool shapes. I've never seen this strand before.
No, I haven't. This is lovely.
These are not faceted nuggets. Right. Think about what you think this looks like. Sorry. Think of this. Right, citrine faceted nuggets. Have an idea in your head of what faceted nuggets look like. Have an idea in your head. Right? Right. Now, look at these. Look at them. They're amazing. How cool are these?
Fabulous, yeah.
How ace are these? They're like, look at this one. This one. It's like some kind of fancy cut. You could see that in a ring, couldn't you? In high-end jewellers. The clarity on these. How cool is this one? Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Some of these are bicoloured as well. You've got bicoloured citrine.
Oh, yeah. These would look great with the lapis that we had on.
Oh my gosh, yes. From one cool shape to another. They're really like abstract, aren't they?
Yeah, because you could use these as like spacers in between the lapis. These would look really cool.
That'd be ace. And the clarity, something else, isn't it? Wow, £19.95 today, 38 carats, this particular clarity, the colour, the sparkle, the faceting that you've got, some of these kind of bi-coloured, they're really high-end, aren't they?
Yeah.
But you know, high-end, kind of different.
Yeah. Like you said, these are the sort of things that you would see in one of those boutique-style jewellery shops, definitely.
And at £19.95,
yeah,
wow,
stunning.
38 carats. They are stunning. I love them. I just absolutely love them. And you could have them. They could all be like little like pendants, little like I'm thinking, you know, and they have the layered. You've got those kind of layered necklaces now. They're all different lengths, and there's just either a little charm or something in the centre.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, like...
Yeah, that would be cool.
Be ace, wouldn't it, that?
Those, yeah. They're nice. I like those. Well, they're not nice, they're fabulous.
They're fabulous.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Right, next up, I've got... Oh, wow. I've got another strand of opals for you. These ones are all graduated rondelles, and you've got, you know, some are opaque, some have got this kind of cool clarity. Have a look at these. You've got some that are really like kind of jelly opal, and then you've got some that have got that kind of opaqueness to them. Wow. And they yours today at £11.95. 25 carats of Ethiopian opals. And what's great as well is you could just use these, because a lot of these colours are quite neutral, you could use these kind of quite sparingly, you know, in a piece of jewellery. Just add one or two and have that as kind of your contrast, and then there'd be those little kind of moments of colour that come through.
Yeah, I would actually use these as spacers in between your labradorite as well, because these would look really nice.
Oh yes, right. I want these.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh, they're like.
It's like is it Marquise cut?
They are. They're all Marquise, yeah. But they're really ace. So I've got amethyst. Now flower petals, flower petals, flower petals.
Yeah.
And they're showing all of the colours that you would expect. Oh, look how cool they are. They're like, you can make little like, just little flowers out of these that have all of the different nuances that you'd expect kind of in a garden of flowers.
That is beautiful.
They're ace. And they're flat as well. So they're kind of, they're flat, but then rounded. Gosh, I'm really explaining things beautifully today. I'm so eloquent today. Have a feel, you'll know what I mean.
Yeah, they're
flat but rounded.
flat but rounded.
They are. And they're £10 again, £9.95. You've got tons on here as well. Tons. And you've got like every single kind of shade and of these beautiful kind of violet hues that are coming through.
It's like a soft spike. They're not like a hard spike, it's a soft spike, isn't it?
Yes, Katie, that's exactly what it's like, a soft spike. Let's count how many we've got on here, quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, There's about 28 to 30, something like that on here. £10 notes. Beautiful. I love these. They're so different. We've got some more. Let's do some emeralds. Let's do some emeralds. Ooh. Again, all the colours. You know, they'd be lovely with the amethyst that we just had. If you wanted to make like a kind of flora feel, you know, that's...
Flora and fauna.
Flora and fauna,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
But just the flora, because there's no animals. So, but you can mix them with your earrings, and then there's flora and fauna. Anyway, you've got these... do you know what? You say Adam just mentioned a hedgehog. Do you know what I saw today online?
Go on.
Someone had made hedgehogs out of like crystal clusters. You know, like you see like a natural cluster of like quartz or something like that. And they'd made little hedgehogs that were like, they were amazing.
Ooh.
Sorry. So yeah, you could make some hedgehogs out of those soft spikes. But let's talk about these emeralds, because everybody knows emeralds. If you're selling your jewellery and you can offer people emeralds, there's that kind of perceived value. People think emeralds are expensive. I love this particular strand because it's got all of the different shades. It's very kind of natural nature, very... What are your thoughts?
Well, I'd take these off the strand and I would actually probably just ombre them, so kind of colour coordinate them, and then just do it from like the lightest to the darkest and create a nice ombre effect, and perhaps with like a sterling silver spacer bead in between a certain amount, so sort of between each 10, so then you can kind of fill it out a little bit more, and then you've got yourself a full necklace then, or even a bracelet if you wanted to do it that way, and then have some earrings to match.
Yeah, I like
Beautiful.
that. I really like that idea.
Oh, wow.
And at JewelleryMaker today, you can buy 20 carats of emeralds for £6.95. For the price of a bottle of wine, you can get 20 carats of emeralds. It's mad. Add them to your order. You know, if you've never worked with emeralds before, if you've never, you know, maybe you're watching for the first time and you're thinking, oh my gosh, emeralds are so expensive. What we do at JewelleryMaker is we can bring you these beautiful precious gemstones. And, you know, this is one of the big five: emeralds, rubies, sapphires, diamonds, tanzanite. They're your big five precious gemstones. And you're getting it today for the price at £6.95, a couple of coffees. Gorgeous. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right, next up, let's do for you. Look at the, ooh. So that's just caught my eye. The one behind it's just caught my eye as well. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Haven't bought any morganite to you in such a while, and when you've got this wonderful ballet slipper pink, and then on top of that you've got that sparkle. Really pretty sparkle.
Yeah, that is stunning. I love this with black spinel, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Morganite and black spinel, it looks absolutely incredible.
I was just looking to see if I had any of them, but I don't. Yeah, just really pretty, isn't it?
Or even with, we've got the deal of the day just sitting there, the microfaceted pyrite strand on there. That would look great with
Really
this.
would.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm not really girly, as you probably know, but, you know, those two just work so well together, don't they?
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Or is it coated? Is that coated spinel?
I think it's coated spinel, yeah.
Actually,
There's 3 different strands there, but I think that one's coated spinel. Gorgeous. I love that. And morganite as well, you know, the gemstone that is becoming more and more popular, and since you know, the demand for pink diamonds has just kind of escalated and gone through the roof now. Those pink gemstones that people weren't as familiar with before are now becoming more and more known and more desirable and more collectible. And of course, that obviously always affects the price as well. 21 centimetres, 45 carats of beautiful morganite. So Beck just said to, producer Beck just said to Adam, how much do you think this is going to be? Adam says £29.95. I was thinking in my head, you know, about that same price. £12.95 for morganite, 45 carats of the most gorgeous, beautiful morganite. You fooled us all, Beck.
Yeah.
And the glitter that you've got, and some of these have got the most incredible clarity, so they've got that kind of internal brilliance. Yeah, I thought I knew my morganite prices as well, but this is brilliant. Well, I must not know JM morganite prices. £12.95.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I would, even though it's this price, definitely get you a certificate of authenticity as well, especially if you're going to sell, you know, your makes, because then you've got the proof then that this is the morganite, and it is absolutely stunning.
It really is. Get it home and see it for yourself. You're going to see kind of silks and sparkles coming through. Perfect. Right, next up we have got some garnet coming up for you. If you pre-ordered the purple garnet, these are going to be perfect together, and I love this shape.
I love, this is my favourite shape of the garnet, definitely.
I really love these. Check out these little coins, well, little buttons. They're lovely, aren't they?
They are lovely.
This is such a lovely strand. I don't know what is it about the shape? I don't know. There's something about this strand that if I've bought you something similar before, and I just always love it.
Yeah, I think it's just the way that you've got like the sort of coin button bit on the top there. It just the light just catches it, and it just sort of gives you that full flash of the garnet, and it just sort of makes it stand out, and it's just fantastic. It just enhances its beauty.
It does,
exquisitely,
doesn't it?
yeah, definitely.
They're so lovely. You know, oh my gosh. £6.95. Add that one to your order. Don't forget as well, coming up for you in the next hour, we've got the purple garnet going under £5. So if you want to kind of use those two together,
I would definitely do that. Sort of use the rounds as a spacer actually, and then you could create a really nice, just restrand it and have a lovely necklace.
That's a great idea. And this is guaranteed under £5. So you've got a great deal then. Gorgeous. And when you've got these purples coming through, you just know that it's just such beautiful quality in garnet. I've got some malachite. Now this is really different. Ooh. So usually when you see malachite, it's really highly polished and kind of really glossy. This is really different. It's really kind of matte and earthy and wow. And really unisex actually. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. 146 carats. A beautiful malachite.
This lends itself, because of the matte on there, it lends itself definitely to like putting it with wooden beads and things like that, so it'd look really good with wooden beads.
Oh, I love that idea. I do like wooden beads.
Yeah.
I do like wooden beads. That'd be really awesome. $19.95. That's not the right price though. 146 carats of malachite. Really unisex. £16.95. Again, I'd like just one of these. I'm so boring. I'd like one of these in a bracelet, but I would just like one in the centre.
Well, it's not boring. It's what you like, isn't it?
It is.
You know,
they'd be nice on a stretchy as well. Like so, you could do like a stretchy and have some kind of like, I don't know, be cool with one of our like skull charms or something in the middle there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you have to check out the skull hotfix.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that.
There's like 3 different ones.
Why have I not seen those?
I don't know. I only saw them because I was typing in skull on the on the JewelleryMaker website, and then I found them there.
Yeah, I like that as a stretch.
I like it as a stretch. It's really unisex. And it'd be kind of, you could layer that up with maybe some tiger's eye. You know, you could make it'd be quite great for like men's makes, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you like that for Christmas, Jason? As if my other half's watching me. Adam's talking about your spice rack. Yes. He's like, I wonder how long it'll stay with these in alphabetical order. I was like, I wonder. There's things you use all the time.
But when you're cooking and you're in like one of those, like, yeah,
I'm in
just
the
grab this,
zone.
grab that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be going, putting it barrel. Oh, I just couldn't do it.
It's all, see, I get everything out that I want, and then I'm like, but there's things that we use all the time, like always, like garlic powder, onion powder, things that I use all of the time. So like they're kind of at the front, so I can just grab them because they're the go-to. Right, let's do next. This caught my eye, Beck. This is incredible. Have you seen this strand? Oh. Wait until you see this. Okay, can we like just bring the graphics in a sec? Just so, and think about this, right? Rose quartz, okay? 41 carats of faceted pairs, right? What would you think? Have an idea in your head of what you think, right? I've never seen rose quartz with this clarity. I have never seen rose quartz with this particular clarity.
Go on now, glow.
These are going to walk out. They're going to fly out the door at this kind. Wow. 18 centimetre strand. We're talking about, I mean, look at the sparkle. Look how up close and personal we are. Can you see, like, inclusions? I've never seen, I mean, rose quartz is renowned for being, like, dreamy and silky and having that kind of opaqueness to it.
Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely, I mean, like you say, look at it. You can't see any inclusions in there. The glow is incredible. And the cut is just, that just enhances everything.
It's blown my mind. Honestly, I'm just like looking at what's coming up next, and then that just kept like winking at me. I'm like, oh, I hope we get to play this. I hope we got time to play this. It's incredible. 41 carats. Oh my gosh, £19.95.
That's really, really good. That is an outstanding strand.
You could search every jewellery store in your town, in your city, and never find rose quartz with this clarity.
No.
I can honestly say, in my entire life of working in the jewellery and gemstone industry for well over a decade, all over the world, I have never, ever, ever seen rose quartz like this. Ever. No. Never. This is really special. I was expecting this to be a much higher price point than $19.95. Wow.
Beautiful.
It is. Good luck. Right. Next up, let's bring to you... Oh, my gosh. I'm spoiling you today. Oh, these are cool. Look at these.
Wow.
I've got some cubes. Some cubes. Have a look at this shape. These are cool. Are they called cubes? They're called herbals. Oh, tumbles. This is your natural lapis lazuli. Tumbles, not herbals. I haven't had a herbal for ages. You know, there's like sweets, or is that that's a Midlands thing? You live in the Midlands though now-ish.
Yeah.
Teddy Grace. Get like a lozenge. They are good for a cold.
A fisherman's friend.
Oh, no.
I like a fisherman's friend.
Oh, no.
Or a Jakeman's. I used to live where they make those.
No, that's like...
Oh, yeah, no, I love... My dad likes fisherman's friends.
Spawn of Satan.
Fisherman's friend.
No, something wrong with those. Do you like a fisherman's friend? Send us a message in.
Are you a fisherman's friend?
Are you a fisherman's friend?
Another text in there.
Yeah.
Are you a fisherman's friend?
Text in on 6pm.
We are friends of fishermen because we live right on the canal, and sometimes they have competitions. And yes, my house backs onto the canal, so I don't, you know, walking around my office, and I'm like, you know, not really wearing much. And then I looked outside, and there's like all these fishermen like sitting there. I was like, ah!
That's why they sit there then.
I'll be like, I'm going to come back and sit there again. Brilliant. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That, for natural lapis. You know, and a lot of the times when you see lapis, it's been kind of dyed because it comes out of the ground, you know, with some, you know, moments of kind of different colours coming through, not just all of the purple, all of the blue. But I really like that. I love that kind of marbling effect that you get within it as well. I love this shape.
Yeah, these are really cool.
They are like little cubes, tumbled cubes.
Tumbled cubes.
What would you make with these?
I'd probably do some cufflinks with these because they sort of lend themselves to the right sort of shape and size for your buttonholes. So, yeah.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? Some of it looks like, they almost look like looking down through the clouds, you know.
Yeah.
As well, some of these. They would be nice on a stretchy, Beck, yes. Beck says she'd like to make a stretchy with these. They'd be a cool stretchy, wouldn't they, with this shape? But they're really rounded, yet cubed. So they sit nice.
Beautiful.
£7.95. Fantastic. Right, let's do next. Did you just say copper matrix tourmaline? I've got a copper matrix amethyst ring in my bag right now. I took it off because I was wearing it before. I love this.
Oh, wow.
I love a copper matrix, yeah. But these are really cool. I'm not really into pink, but this kind of, I love this. It's quite kind of an edgy, muted kind of pink.
Yeah, because you could definitely like pop it with you, either your pyrite or you could put it, I tell you it would look really nice with some rhodonite.
Yes. That's lush. I mean, it could even go quite, you know, masculine with this as well, because that's really, really subtle. Those kind of purples coming through. Actually, you could do like a seed bead bug with these. So you could do like a scarab beetle or something like that. And this could be like the body underneath. So you could use your gold seed beads or even your sort of like pink seed beads for doing the wings or something. That's really cool.
Yeah, that'd look cool.
That'd be really cool. Oh, they're ace. They're £14.95, and you are guaranteed 130 carats in your copper matrix tourmaline. They're fun. There's 4 in this particular one that you've got here, but I mean,
they're good as well because they vary in the depths as well.
Yes.
So you can prong set with these. You could then use like you say the thinner ones for doing your seed bead bezeling. So it's a good versatile pack, definitely.
It's brilliant. I love this. Gorgeous. Good luck. Right, where should we go next? Got some lavender amethyst. Look at the shape of these.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the shape of these.
What are they calling that shape?
I don't know. Let's see what the graphics say. I know what I'd call this shape. They're called trapezoids.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah.
Yes. Trapezoids. They're really cool. And they are flat on this side, and then they're domed on that side. Can you see
then
that?
so when you're wearing that, it's just going to sit really nicely up
Beautifully,
against the
isn't
skin. And then just create that nice little bit of where the light hits it. You've got the lovely reflection there of the gemstone. That's stunning.
They're really lovely. And again, I love the subtleties in the changing of the colours, and it just gives it that natural, beautiful kind of floral feel, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it's got that
definitely.
lovely natural floral feel. And they're £9.95.
So again with these, because you've got, like you say, the difference of colour, you could kind of just take 4 or 5 of them and then ombre them and just have them onto like a head pin and then pop them onto a chain. That would look really nice.
It would, wouldn't it? See these at the neck.
Yeah, so they just sit really
They
nice.
sit
Or even
lovely.
if just to restrand it and pop some bugle beads in between the in between them. Stunning.
Good luck. Right, let's bring to you next. I've got some Mozambique garnet coming up for you now. I've got some, oh my gosh, look at this colour.
That is lovely.
This is fiery. This is really rich and deep and fiery that you've got here. More of an orange kind of undertone that you've got to your Mozambique garnet. You can tell straight away it's from Mozambique with that real that fieriness to it. Gosh, these are really gorgeous. 80 carats. Oh my gosh, look at them in the light box when they really come to light. That's the thing with garnet. You've got to get it outside. And our light boxes kind of simulate what you would expect to see in the UV, in the natural sunlight.
I love this cut. It's perfect for kind of making, I love this sort of cut for like Indian style jewellery for your Indian style wedding. So you could pop that in with some gold, or even and have some of the emerald in there as well. So you could pop some real like splashes of colour in with this, and it can take it. It's strong enough to take all the different colours. It's beautiful. This is definitely like your wedding style jewellery.
It's incredible, isn't it? Really, really stunning colour. I'm just looking because you've got the gold wire from the second kit, and I was just looking at those colours. Can I just nab a bit just for a second? You can have it back in a minute. But yeah, with that kind of Indian gold colour that you've got.
It's absolutely stunning. So if you had some, let's say you had some gold-plated sterling silver bead caps, you could then pop these onto there and create a bit of a chandelier style earring, and I just think that they would look incredible.
Oh, that'd be ace. They'd be really, really lovely. Beautiful quality, real richness of colour, incredible faceting, great clarity. It's got it all, hasn't it? It's got it all.
Yeah.
And 80 carats at $29.95. Right, next up, let's bring to you. Have we not already? Oh no, I've just put that in the wrong one.
Oh, these are nice.
They are, apart from I've just picked it out of the bag and I've probably discombobulated everything again. I did this last time. I've bought you this before, I think, and I did this last time. No, I've done it. No, don't fear. I've done it. Don't fear. I've done it. Were you starting to fear, Beck? You got the fear in you. Right. This is sterling silver, 95 sterling silver chain that you've got here, and it is. Could I get the spec on my iPad? Is that all right? Because I'm just blind. Oh, it's just a specification. It's having a weird thing. That's okay. So you've got, oh, there we go. 95 sterling silver gemstone, beautiful bezel chain, approximately 9 by 11 mil, including 20 carats of lapis lazuli in these fancy rose cuts. So they are flush on the one side, and then you've got that kind of like antique rose cut.
Oh, wow.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
That's stunning. That's going to sit again lovely because it's nice flat on the back side there. It's
They are, aren't they? Really lush. Oh my gosh, loads of silver in this piece as well. What's the silver weight? Is that 5 grams of silver?
goodness me.
5 grams of 95 sterling silver. I mean, it's made for you, I mean, already, but, you know, I would like this.
Yeah, I would just literally
like
just do
that on
yeah.
a kind of, and then you've got, on the end, you've got your 2 jump rings as well.
Yeah.
So you can, you know, add extra chain, or you can just add your clasp, whatever you want to do there. I mean, I think that's perfect
Yeah,
for
or
the money.
you could look at it as separate components because you've got like your connectors there, and then you've got your chain as well. So you could use that chain as an extender chain on any of your other projects or something like that. So Perfect. Yeah.
That would be gorgeous. That's very high end,
lovely.
isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is. I mean, there's a lot of bracelets and things like that out on the high street at the moment. So
Definitely.
yeah.
Woo! Right, I've got some pink banded agates coming up for you. This is fun. We had those big agate cabochons earlier as well. This would be a perfect accompaniment with those. Everyone is so different. I mean, you know, it's gorgeous on this strand all together, and they all work beautifully all together. But like, look, this one is like two-tone. So you've got like that plum colour and then that fuchsia pink. This one over here has got like beautiful moments of kind of clarity within it. You've got this one which is pretty much all like a fuchsia pink. This one that's a kind of blend that's got little rings in it. This one almost looks like it's got some kind of, it's like candy floss, that one is. That's so cool. Beautiful. This one again has that kind of mottled effect. You've got the full banding here within this one. I mean, everyone is so unique and tells a different story, and yet that one's so cool. And yet they just work so well together.
They certainly do,
on the one strand as well, don't they? And yet they could all be, look at that one, a planet. They could all be, you know, individual feature kind of pieces as well.
They certainly could be. I mean, there's quite a trend at the moment for like tessellating jewellery. So you could do like a wire work and then have this bead in the centre, and you can just, you know, it's kind of like not worry beads, but it's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you can, you know,
Fidget.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the word I was looking for. A fidget. Is it a fidget spinner?
Like those fidget spinners, but in jewellery.
Yeah.
£11.95. 80 carats of your pink banded agate, beautifully faceted. I love the faceting as well because it's quite subtle. So it just adds that extra element to it. Look at the banding within this particular one. They're really cool. Yeah, I'd play with that all day. Good luck. Right, next up, let's do... Oh, wow.
Oh my word. No, I've never seen this sort of strand either. They're incredible.
Where have you got all these from today, Beck? Wait until they've been hiding. Wait until you see this. Okay, so you've got gorgeous moonstone, but wait until it captures the light. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I need you to see it. Oh, there we go. That's what I was just looking at. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's got a full rainbow. It's got an actual full rainbow within this moonstone. It's just brilliant. But look, everyone is just like really unusual, cool shapes.
This is really, really fantastic. I mean, jewellery at the moment, looking on the high street and also on the catwalks and things like that, is definitely, you haven't got your symmetrical shapes anymore. It's very unique like this. So, you know, your different shapes are definitely on trend at the moment. So this is, you know, definitely one of the strands to go for.
I really love that. It's nice to wear something a little bit different, and like you say, it kind of mirrors what's happening out there on the high streets and, like you say, on the catwalk as well. But then to have this particular quality of moonstone with these kind of abstract shapes, it's brilliant. For $29.95, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And everyone is just, even down to the smaller ones at the end. Look at that. The quality is exceptional. Every one of these. just beautiful. $29.95. All you need to do is dial the number at the bottom of the screen if you are loving this, 0800 644 655. You can, of course, bid on the web as well. And everybody, of course, gets that 30-day money-back guarantee and also 1 p.m. until midnight tonight. So if you've already bought something today, add this to your order. Maybe you're making your Christmas jewellery right now. Maybe you're making gifts for people. This is definitely a day to do it. 0800 644 655. Okay. Right. Next up, I've got for you something really, really special. Oh, wow. Now, this is going to be considered. This is not going to be a strand for everybody. But when you see this, 42 carats of natural, beautiful Nigerian tourmaline, you have got, you know, the peaches through to the pinks, through to those beautiful forest greens. There's Paraiba colours coming through here. You've got those dravites, and it's bookended as well. So you've got that kind of multiple on either side, symmetrical. Wait until you see this. The most incredible, beautiful colour palette that you've got in, and it's so, so, so gem heavy. Now, like I say, it's not going to be a strand for everybody. It is going to be considered. But what you've got there in the centre, those rubelites, and then that kind of fans out into those Paraiba colours, into those indicolites. You've got beautiful blues coming through here as well. Some of the rarest forms of tourmaline that you can get in those indicolites, and certainly those Paraiba-esque colours. Through into your pink tourmaline, then you've got these beautiful peaches, again into the seafoam greens, into really vivid greens that almost look like they're chrome tourmaline, and I'm not sure if they are because we probably haven't tested them for chromium, but they have that real chrome tourmaline look. Then through into those deep, dark dravites, which are those kind of like beautiful cognac colours and those chocolate colours, and it's really, really a special strand.
That is absolutely stunning. It's glorious. That is a glorious strand. For me, I would definitely have to use your higher end metals with this, so your sterling silver. And if you're lucky enough, like your golds as well, definitely popping these either into waterfall style earrings or just a nice waterfall style pendant as well. So you could do a really nice suite of jewellery with this. And like you say, it's bookended as well, so beautiful.
Completely 100% natural from end to end, from start to finish. No heat treatments, no irradiation, no filling. Absolutely, just it's amazing that Mother Nature has kind of created all of these colours with one beautiful gemstone. And what's really incredible with tourmaline is, you know, if you look at all of the components that have to come together to create tourmaline, it's quite incredible. When you think about diamonds that are made from pure carbon, if you looked at the kind of chemical composition of tourmaline, it looks like some kind of crazy mathematician has written on a blackboard this big like science kind of multiplication or something all on the blackboard. Like it literally, there's so many different elements that have to come together with the right amount of heat, with the right amount of pressure to even create this gemstone. Oh my gosh, it really is special. Like I said, it's not going to be for everybody. It is going to be considered. But when you're looking, oh wow, that's not as considered as I was expecting. When you're looking at quality like this, £69.95 for 42 carats. Amazing.
Yeah, beautiful, absolutely. You can tell how fantastic it is because we've, you know, and how high end, like you say, it is. We've kind of, yeah,
gone more subdued and yeah, it's really special strand. And again, use your 30-day money back guarantee. $69.95, get it home. If it's not for you, you can always send it back, but but don't regret it. Don't wake up and go, oh, I wish I'd have got that tourmaline strand. Good luck. £69.95, really pretty, and you get so much jewellery out of this one strand.
You certainly do.
It's really packed on. I mean,
Yeah.
we've really given you, I mean, there's 42 carats, but we've really kind of packed on.
Well, yeah, because they could have got 2 strands out of that.
Yeah.
If they popped the spaces in between, they could have got 2 strands out of that one.
Gorgeous. Well done collecting Cardiff. You've got yours. More collectors there as well. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right, next up. I love this shape. These are really awesome. These are really awesome. So, swung it at you then. These are your Labradorite, we call them, what are they, V-shaped flowers. Oh, V-shaped flowers. I love this shape. I mean, I think they work in so many different, I mean, put them all together, make kind of like a snowflakey type thing. You could obviously sit something in the centre there.
Definitely, you could put some head pins through the top and then have a couple of them there. And then you could have like some pearls on the bottom just to make it look like the stamens coming out of a flower.
That's a really good idea. I like that though.
But
That's
then also
lovely.
you could sew these onto the backing foundation that we sell. Just 3 of them, or depending on what rank you want to do. But you could have like your stripes for your militaria sort of brooch or epaulets or something like that. So you could then have 3 of those on either side on your shoulder, and then have some chain coming down on your epaulets there.
That would be really cool. That would be really cool. I like that. But I do like the idea of the stamen as well. And again, I'm thinking that'd be nice with a brooch, just a little, or a hat pin or something. Yeah. They're gorgeous. And they fit kind of together as well. You could make some really kind of cool, like chevron piece or something with all of these kind of nestled.
You could have them like that, and then get your the brooch back and pop that on the top, and then you could have a chain tassel hanging from underneath as well. So
that'd be ace. £9.95. Options are endless. What about this? How cool would that be?
Yeah, and a pearl,
and a pearl in the middle,
or a gemstone in the centre. Yeah, stunning, stunning.
I love it. Options are endless with these, aren't they? And at £9.95, get them home and experiment yourself. They're fab. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, next up, let's bring to you, some cabochons. Ooh. And these are ace. Have a look at these. I'm stuck. Sorry, that was really loud. I love Sodalite, and this is just like it's like an aerial view of looking down on Earth, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I've never seen it with that colour in it before.
No.
No. That's really, really unusual.
Isn't it? It's really cool. Look. They've all got that beautiful kind of, I don't know, it's like a rust colour.
Yeah.
Like. That's ace. These are brilliant. The patterns are so unusual as well. Like, I love how, and you'll see in the recording, it's like, it's almost like, it is just like looking down on Earth, isn't it?
Yes, it is, isn't it?
It's almost like Sodalite meets kind of chrysocolla type feel that you've got there. If you're just watching for the first time, you'll be like, what on earth is she talking about? Sodalite meets chrysocolla. If you're a regular viewer, you'll be like, yeah, I know what she means. But both of those gemstones have that kind of planetary feel to them, don't they? Oh my gosh, really? So you've got 105 carats. This particular example's got 4 cabochons on, even. £6.95.
Yeah. That's a buy me and try me price, definitely.
Really is, isn't it? Really, really is. With the first kit, the antique bronze as well, kind of bringing out more of those bronze colours coming through. That would be really good.
Stunning.
Fabulous. Be lovely rings, wouldn't they? That'd be fab as a ring.
Definitely, yeah, with the bronze wire, yeah.
Right, next up, let's do... Is this what I think it is? It's really cool. You don't often see labradorite in these little tiny, little tiny tinies. Little tiny tinies. These are your 2 mil, kind of like your seed bead size, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, these are perfect for using with your seed beads, or if you wanted to use them as you would use seed beads, these are the perfect size, so yeah.
Some people want to keep the whole kind of like gemstone theme running all the way through their jewellery. So if you were, for example, going to seed bead around a cabochon, you could use some of these 2 mils that we've got, couldn't you, and be able to do it that way?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, like I say, there you can intermingle with them, or you can sort of just use them fully for your gemstone pieces. But these are absolutely amazing. It's mind-boggling how they can facet something so small,
isn't it? And then you've got, like, obviously you can see, you know, Labrador essence coming through, but it's really lovely to see Labradorite in this kind of, because you don't see it when the stones are this big. You don't see these, you know, these lovely colours coming through as well, like from the actual stone itself and not just from the Labrador essence.
So the range of colours as well, the different shades and nuances of colours on that strand. These would go with anything. Really would.
And there are £5 notes. There are £5 notes. They are going to go with anything and everything, aren't they? Get these in your collection. They are going to go, yeah, we've got the purple garnet coming up for you. Also, guaranteed under £5, and this is coming up for you after the break. It has been on pre-orders. These are both under £5. Right now you're looking at the Labradorite, obviously. 8 carats of Labradorite, under £5. Add that to your order, start an order. This is guaranteed under £5 as well, coming up for you straight after the break. We have also got, after the break, we have got Katie's second kit, which is awesome. Really excited for that. And we've got some more incredible, crazy deals coming up for you as well in the last hour. So excited. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 2.
So we've selected this astonishing strand of pearls to be your deal of the day at 11 AM. This is exquisite, Peter. I'm amazed at how round these are, the lustre, the colours, and these are naturally coloured.
Yes, all natural colour.
Oh my gosh, the lustre's superb. Talk to us a little bit about when you roll the pearls. This was something we spoke about a few moments ago.
Yes, well, you can tell the difference, the quality of a pearl when it's rolled, because the ones on the outside particularly are not moving at all. The centre one is moving a little, and the outside ones are moving a little, but only a tiny bit. But that, to all intents and purposes, is, you know, a round row.
Isn't that gorgeous? That's your deal of the day. Enjoy. Are you new to JewelleryMaker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
And a happy new year. A happy new star buy. Did you like that? It is time for your star buy, and it's guaranteed under £5. These beautiful purple garnets, guaranteed under £5. Genuine garnets, beautiful colour. Love this richness of colour that you get from these. They are like that gorgeous plum hue. It is very, very exciting, and they've been up for pre-order since the beginning of the show. There's already a bucket load of these that have already sold already, and they're guaranteed under £5 today. 35 carats in your purple garnets. These are your 3mm on a 38cm strand. Gorgeous. Look at the colour. That wonderful kind of plum blackberry hue that you've got here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Actually, just looking at the VT that we had on earlier in the break there, we had some of those pearls, the flat coin pearls. You could probably put these around the outside, so when they come up tomorrow, you've got these ready, and then you can just sort of surround your flat coin pearls with these. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
Ooh. Lots of people have multi-bought. Collecting East Sussex are there. Vanita's bought 2. Well done. Collecting Cardiff and Maria. Collectors there. Just a collector. Well done. Alwyn, you've got yours. Well done to Stella. Lisa's there. Leslie's bought 2. Jane's there. Congratulations. I can see Anne-Marie collecting the Tyne and Weir. Paul's there. Well done. Merseyside. Carol in Bedfordshire. Genuine, beautiful. Look at the colour in the VT. Just look at that blackberry colour. I mean, you could make little blackberries with these, couldn't you?
Oh,
You know, all the little, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
That would, definitely. I mean, if you're doing like a, I think Claire did a wreath workshop down in London. She did like the gizmo wreaths. This would look fantastic in those.
Be beautiful, wouldn't it? Make little berries. Anne-Marie's bought 2, well done. London's bought 2, well done. Carol in Bedfordshire's just joined us. Collecting Midlothian have bought 2, well done. These are beautiful. 35 carats in your purple garnet in these plain rounds. Look, they look like little, I'm just imagining them all together as little like blackberries, little berries. So, under £5. Do you know what? What are you thinking? $4.95? That'd be a great deal, wouldn't it? Well done, Wynne. You've got yours in Wiltshire, collects in Midlothian. Guess what, though? We're not stopping at $4.95. Holy guacamole, that's less than what we discussed. £2.95. Look at the colour, look at the quality. January's birthstone as well, so if you're anything like Katie here, you've already made your birthday gifts for January. £2.95.
Yeah, don't forget, it's Valentine's Day, 3 months tomorrow.
Karen's bought 3, Wynn's bought 2, well done. Wiltshire's bought 2, well done. Everybody's multi-buying. Leslie's bought 2. £2.95. Genuine garnets, 35 carats. That's a crazy deal, isn't it?
It certainly is. It certainly is. I mean, I'd love to do stacker bracelets with these.
Yes.
And I mean, at $2.95 for a genuine gemstone, purple garnet, stacker bracelet. I mean, that's just, you'd definitely get 2, probably even 3 out of this.
Yeah, and you know what? You could dress it up, you can dress it down. It's something you can wear to the office with a suit. It's something you can wear casually with your jeans. I mean, it's going to go with everything, isn't it? Well done, Christine's bought 2, Rosie's bought 2, Collecting Worcestershire's bought 2, Cornwall's just bought 3 of these, Tyne and Weir's bought 2, well done, South Yorkshire's bought 2. They're £2.95. Okay, if you are watching right now, guess what? For £2.95, you're getting 35 carats of beautiful purple garnets there. Add it to your order, get your order open, start with us today. Pam's bought 2 of these as well in London. It's busy, busy, busy.
It certainly is. And don't forget that, okay, we've got them at the 3mm size, but if you wanted to create a bigger berry for your wreath, you can do make a beady bead. So you literally take 12 of these and then turn it into a beady bead. So then you've got a bigger berry for your bigger wreath.
Ooh, I like that. That's really lovely. How do you make a beady bead then?
You would get 12 of your gemstones and literally do a thing called a ladder stitch or a ladder weave, which I think we've possibly got on either our Facebook page, or I'm sure that you could probably see one of the guest designers doing a demonstration on it on YouTube. And you literally just create a ladder stitch, and then you would connect the two ends, and then you've got yourself a bead. It sort of tessellates all together really nicely.
Beautiful.
Nice and scientific.
Well done, Ray's there, congratulations. Gabby's there, well done. Pam's bought 2 of these as well, lovely to see you. Lots of you there. £2.95. Treat yourself today. It's crazy, isn't it? £2.95. Can't even buy a coffee for that if you go into one of those posh coffee places, can you?
No.
I've not had a coffee in, I was telling you earlier, haven't I, since I've been on my detox. I had one the other morning and I just was like, oh, I just don't feel like this. And then I went downstairs and Jason was like, what have you done to me? I don't even want to drink my coffee. And he's a coffee snob. We've got like a bean to cup coffee machine in our house that grinds the beans and makes like really good coffee. And so, yeah, we were both like, just not feeling it. Not had a coffee since. It's weird. It's been almost 3 weeks. Lots of you there. We might be selling the coffee machine. Are you interested, Adam? £2.95. Yeah, good luck with that. Catherine's bought 5 of these. Well done. Sue J's there. Congratulations. Rosie's there. Well done to you. If you've got this, can I just say, if you've got this in your basket, check it out. Check it out. You know, there's not much to think about with £2.95, is there? You know, check it out. Don't, you know, get somebody else jump in your basket and take your jewellery away. Nobody wants that.
No.
Nobody wants that. So it's time for the kit. This is awesome. We have got your second kit coming up for you. So you are getting, again, with it being prong setting day, thanks. You've got your wire. So you're going to get your 1mm wire. You have got your 0.4. And you have also got your 0.8 as well in the gold-coloured silver-plated copper wire. You have then got, this is so cool, I've just been looking at cruises again today. You've got your Bermuda blue. How awesome is this? I want to get this in the things, if I can. Probably not, right? Let's use it in the wide part. Oh, look at that.
That's fantastic. I think it looks like it's two-toned to me.
It does.
It's got like a turquoise hue to it, and then that real deep blue.
It has got that, absolutely. That's beautiful. So you've got your Bermuda blue cushion cut stone with your Swarovski. You've also got your crystallite opal, which is amazing. I love that. It's dreamy, isn't it? You have then got your stunning cyan, which is this beautiful red, and then you've got the what we call the is that the fern?
Yeah.
Oh yes, there it is, the fern green. Beautiful. Almost looks like fern green quartz. That does. Really stunning. It's lovely, isn't it? So you've got your 4 beautiful cushion cuts. They're sizable. They're beautiful. And obviously they're Swarovski, so you know you've got that quality. And you've got your 3 spools of your wire as well. So what have you made, Katie? What designs have you got?
Well, we've got a couple of pendants, and then I obviously did a ring, and you've got to have a ring. So with these, I just think they're beautiful.
Perfect. Yeah. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. Oh yeah, look at that. How considered does that look? So you've got your 4 beautiful I mean, you think about what you pay for a Swarovski. Oh, look at that. So you think about what you pay for a Swarovski, you know, gem of this quality. And, well, they're all good quality because they're all, that's what you get from Swarovski. So you think about what you would pay, you know, for a ring that we just showed, similar design, you know, with in the Swarovski store. Doesn't bear thinking about, does it? It doesn't bear thinking about. Oh, it'd be more than that, Adam. It'd be more than that. Yeah, it'd be more like closer to the 3 figures for a stone like that, and you know, with precious metals, obviously. But today it's yours for £16.95. You're getting, basically, your Swarovskis are £5 each, and then you're getting all of this wire for £1.95. Look at it that way. Oh, no, that's not even right. No. That's not even right. 4, 8, 12, 16. They're £4 each, and all of this wire for 95p. It's a deal, isn't it?
That's crazy.
And that is why it is so busy on the web right now. Well done there, Catherine. You've got yours. Shirley's there. Well done to you. Tina, you've got yours. Congratulations there. Natalie. Emily's there. Lovely to see you as well. Helena, congratulations there. We've got Sharon, congratulations to you. Well done there to Hannah, Judy, congratulations. James is there. Lots of you taking advantage. £16.95 for all of that wire and 4 of your Swarovski cushion cuts that you've got there. Beautiful.
They're stunning.
What are you demoing for us then, Katie?
Well, I'm going to show you the ring. So,
yay!
So, I mean, earlier on we had that beautiful smoky quartz. So you could do this with the smoky quartz if you wanted to as well. So this is definitely an option. So to start with, I've actually just taken a couple of pieces of wire. Now this is obviously not long enough to create a ring, but this is just to show you for demo purposes. Obviously you would do this particular weave that I'm going to show you to whatever size ring that you're going to be making. So I've got the 1mm wire here, and I've got the 0.4 wire here. Now again, I'm just going to leave myself a little bit of a tail, and I'm going to wrap around 4 times. And as some of you may know, this is probably one of my favourite weaves for doing a ring. So we've wrapped around 4 times, and I'm just going to give that a little bit of a scooch together. There we go. And then we're going to add in our second wire, and we're going to wrap around both sets of wires that we've got here. So we're going to wrap around 1, 2, 3 and 4. Always coming to the back of your work, and then we're going to come in through the centre and then wire wrap around the top. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then we're going to do the same again around both. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, just show you one more time. And pop that up to there on the top. And you would then carry on doing this weave until we kind of get to where we've got to now. And I know that this is the particular size that we're making today. So when you do this, you're going to sort of marry it up with your ring mandrel. So what you need to do is get your weave as close to the ring size that you're going to get, because obviously the stone is going to be covering up part of that, but you want to get it as wide as you possibly can to the edges there. Keep your wires on, and when you do come to closing your wires together, you're going to have your 2 wires from one side. In fact, if I just show you there, so you've got them like so. You're going to pop 1 in the centre, and then 1 on the outside, and then the 2 on the opposite side there. So then they just tessellate nicely in between. And now what we're going to do with our weaving wires is we want to make that nice and stable. So with the top wire here, I'm just going to do a figure of 8 weave. So again, we're just coming from the back and then popping that once and twice, and then we come over to this wire. We're going to once and twice, and this is just now keeping everything in place. So if I do that a couple of times on here.
Yep.
So 1 and 2, and we'll just do one more onto this side, 1 and 2. Okay, then we'll just come in with our chain nose pliers, just push that down a little bit, and then I'm going to bring my wire back up and just cut at the top there, so then when the stone sits in, or the crystal sits in, it's going to sit onto there. There we go. There we go. And then pop that on. And then we're going to do the exact same thing. 1, 2. 1. There we go. And then do that again on this side. Repeat the process, and then I'm literally just going to cut that bit away. Move that along. So now that is not actually going to go anywhere. So we've now got that all nice and ready. Now these are going to be our prongs. So I'm going to bring in our crystal, and as you can see where the two wires cross over, just on the top there, you can actually pop the tip. Now what's that called? The pavilion, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well done. Oh, hang on, there we go. That bit there, we're going to pop that bit into there. Stop laughing at me, Michael. And we're going to, you can have it either like a normal square, but I'm going to go diamond shape.
Oh,
just
controversial.
Just to sort of like, what am I trying to say? I don't know.
I don't know. It's getting late.
So now I've just literally just popped all our prongs on the diagonal, so to speak. So now they're just going to sit inside of each part of this.
Perfect.
Here. So we'll just start bringing these up. This wire is nice and malleable, so you can just use your fingers. Now this is where it starts getting a little bit tricky. I've got a prong setting mandrel that I could have popped that into, but there we go. Just sit in there for me. Oh,
It's live TV, right?
yep.
And it's like you've got time constraints, and it always amazes me how, you know, you guys can just create something and on the pressure of live TV with all the time. Am I making it worse? Sorry.
No, no. I'm just thinking it. There we go. So I'm just doing the same as what I did with the cabochons earlier on. It's just I'm trying to do it so you can see what I'm doing, and it's a little bit tricky, but I'll just push those two out of the way. I'm going to bring the two opposites. So this is why we do the two opposites, because then you see you can now pop that in. You're right, it is definitely pressure. Oh. This is where I want to say, if you've got anything else that you want to bring, you can bring this now.
We were talking about setting the smoky quartz before and using this same technique. We've got an amethyst as well that you could set like that too.
Right, so now we've kind of got that in there. So now I'm going to come along and I'm going to snip.
You're a very considerate snipper. Sometimes I sit next to somebody and I have to put my sunglasses on in case it ends up in my eye.
Oh, there's bits all over my house. I don't do that at home. But then I hear the dog going, oh no, what's he got? What's he got? Right then. So now, as you can see, that is, I mean, that's not prong set properly yet, but we've got it. There you go. And we're finished. No.
Welcome to prong set day, everybody.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is, as I said earlier on, you can always just take it down bit by bit. You can never add on, so you want to be really careful at this point. But because of the crystal itself, there's actually a lovely... Now, is that the girdle? Is it around? Or
The
no, that's
girdle's
the girdle.
all the way around it.
What's this bit right at the top?
The table.
Then? The table, that's the one I was looking for. It's a nice sort of guide as to where you want your prongs to be, because you want that just at the top. I'm just going to cut down there. Cut down there, just try not to get it all. Bring that up a little bit. And that one up to there. And, ooh, it's like cutting the wires of a, there we go, right, there we are. And then I'm just going to hold the table there, and then we're just going to literally do the same as we did earlier on and bring these prongs inward just to sort of tighten them up. There we go, and then that is then going to sit on there, and you've got just a little bit more time at home, obviously, just to splay them out and make sure that they're all the correct length. There we go, and then bring that in. That one's just a little bit too long. So, there we go, and then
Silence in the studio.
Yeah.
Everybody's just, it's like nobody's talking on talkback. It's just like, it's really weird. We're just watching, I know, right? We're all just like, oh, this is ace.
and then just keep trimming it down little by little. There we go. And then you can give that, and then neaten it up, and obviously when you're at home you're going to have a lot more time and not people staring at you.
You've got like thousands of people staring at you on the screen. You've got us staring at you in the studio, but...
So there we go, that's your...
Oh!
And then on the back there, if I just show you, just on the back. So that's all nice and neat on the other side there. So
gorgeous.
There you go.
Woohoo! Katie Reid, everybody. Katie Reid in the house. I'm so not cool, am I? that was the live studio audience, by the way. That was the live studio audience. Awesome.
Thank you.
Now we know how to prong set. So we've learned every day's a school day, right?
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
I think each one of the designers today has actually done a different style of prong setting.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Oh, thanks, Katie.
That's all right.
That was fab. Right, next, let's do... Oh, we've got some tools, everybody. We've got some tools.
Oh, we like tools.
We do. I need to get some tools. I am on the jewellery making come the new year. So I've got a new project that I've started. Ooh. Starts in the new year, and so I need to get me some tools. So I need to speak to the powers that be. So Beadle-On, beautiful. Oh, they're designer round nose pliers. These are ace. They feel comfy. Yeah. They're like super quality. So awesome. So round nose pliers, it's like a must-have, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. I mean, you can use your round nose pliers for a number of things if you wanted to. You can create links with them if you're going to be making like the chain that I've done on one of the necklaces there. If you haven't got the bell making pliers, you can just pop yourself a little mark with a permanent marker, so then you're going to go in the right place all the time. And you can create those. You can create your loops for your head pins. You can do cones for popping in. You could do like a a wire work cone just down to there, and then you could have like a chain tassel coming from there.
Ooh,
So
nice.
just anything. These are, you know, they're...
Can I have a go on a bit of this?
Yeah.
Oh, don't watch me on the camera. I just want to have a go. Katie's the expert. Okay, cool. There you go. So, and then you'd use some flat nose pliers to make them flat, right? So I made a little loop. There we are. £6.95. That's a great price.
That is a really good price.
And when you're looking at the brand as well, when you're looking at, you know, Beadle-On, you know that's like quality, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And they've got the comfy grip
They're really
handles
comfy
as well. So the cushion grip. So these are perfect.
There you go. I'm making all kinds of loops here. They're fab. Really comfy. Perfect. Right. Oh, what can I make next? Next up, we've got some chain. Oh, I can flatten it now. There we go. Look, I flattened it.
There you go.
I'm really good. So we've got your chain nose pliers right now. So what are chain nose pliers traditionally for?
Well, these are actually really good because they've got like the tapered in end. So if you're doing any of your wire work or anything like that, and you need to get into any of the tinier nooks and crannies, then these are absolutely perfect for that. Again, for if you're work hardening, and basically work hardening is if you're new, you're literally just going to, if I just show you quickly, with some 0.8 wire, you literally just grab them and you're literally just going to just do that, and it work hardens your wire. And basically what's happening is the molecules are changing in the wire, and they literally, because they're radical molecules, and when you do that they all sort of bind together.
Right.
So in the wire, when you haven't work hardened it, all of the molecules are radical, they're all like, ah, and then as soon as you come along going nom nom nom, they all line up like little soldiers.
That's
so
awesome.
There you go, that's what work hardening is.
There we go. Nom 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 nom. Before that, they're like radical man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Anyway, don't look at my wire. Look at the flat nose pliers. Perfect. They feel really lovely.
Yeah.
They feel really lovely. Right. Next up, we've got some jump rings. We've got some rose gold coloured jump rings. These are fab. Yes? Oh, okay. I thought you said it was the wrong one. Ah, okay. So you have got your rose gold colour plated copper open jump rings. You're getting approximately 200 in these. They're ace. 200. Could make some kind of chainmail bracelet with 200. I'm not sure with these are 5mm, but I was learning all about chainmail with Fleur the other day.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure about the ratio, aspect ratio and things like that. So, but yeah, you definitely get a bracelet out of this, definitely.
They're really cool. And again, really fashionable right now with the rose gold. These are ace. And they're £3.95. So if you got the £2.95 garnets earlier and you want another bargain,
yeah,
add these to your order. You're already paying your shipping, aren't you? So
yeah. A Byzantine link in between each one of those, the garnets, that would look really, really nice.
That'd be really lovely, wouldn't it? That would be absolutely gorgeous. The colours work so well together, don't they? With this beautiful kind of blackberry colour that you've got, and the rose gold.
Or as Adam said, we could do the Mobius rings.
We
with
could
these
do the
as
Mobius
well.
rings.
Yeah.
Yes. Well done, Adam. Good luck. Good luck. Right. Where did these go? Oh, they came from there. Let's do some black spinel. Oh my gosh, I love this. And look how glossy it is.
Yeah. Hot fix. Yeah.
But I'm getting my rose gold. This is what I wanted to do before.
Yeah, and then I don't know if I've got any. I don't think I've got any hot fix crystals with me, but
These are fab, and they're really glossy. We don't see spinel very often these days that hasn't been faceted, and there's a real lovely glossy quality to it when it hasn't been faceted. I mean, it does. You get all the sparkles with the faceting, but I love this kind of. Yeah, this glossy luster that you've got on the surface there.
yeah, definitely. I mean, this for me, I've just seen these now, and making a flower on either side and then doing like a wirework skull in the centre. That would be really sort of like nice and grungy sort of style, but pretty grunge, you know. So you could pretty it up with your garnet. You could do that as well. Pop your garnet in there and make it look really nice.
I love that.
Yeah.
Grungy flowers.
Yeah.
I'm totally down with that. It's totally my kind of thing.
I was watching The Nightmare Before Christmas the other day, and I was just like,
Oh, I
yeah.
love it. What's this? It's black spinel. £9.95. Oh, that's the classic Nightmare Before Christmas song, the black spinel one. 130 carats. Gorgeous. Good luck, good luck. It's just so, I love it. Look at it from there. You can see all of that like piano key luster. Gorgeous. Where we go next, sorry? Oh, we had the purple, the pink banded agate earlier.
Oh, nice.
We've got the purple now. Oh, I like this. It's like celestial again. It's like something from outer space, like galaxies. That's what this reminds me of. This one's like completely two-tone. It's so cool. I love this one here with all of the banding that you've got. That one's like a planet with the like concentric circles, like you'd see like Saturn or something. There's another one as well that has circles, rings. You've got, this one is so cool. It's almost like it's got kind of webbing within it. Look at that one.
Oh, wow, that does.
It does look like an eye, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You could actually, yeah, put that as an eye in something. £7.95. They're ace, aren't they, these?
These are fantastic. Again, beautiful stretchy. Absolutely. Pop of colour. If you just want to have a pop of colour, this is your way to do it.
Definitely. £7.95. Fantastic. It's a brilliant deal, that is. Really, really lovely. And again, you'd just be looking at this all the time, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
There's so much to see within one single strand. It's fab. Right. Oh, I've got some fluorite now. Oh, this would be gorgeous with those cabochons that we had earlier. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you've got like blues and stuff, like colour changes.
Yeah.
The colour. Ooh. Take a look at this. You've got so many colours on this strand of fluorite. So you've got the rich kind of plum purples. You're going into, this one's kind of bi-coloured, so you can see that there's half green, half, you see that? It's difficult to see on camera, isn't it? Half green, half purples in that. This one's, you've got blues. One's a really electric greens. You've got the lavenders coming through. Again, this one here is bi-coloured.
Stunning.
It is. I love fluorite. It's one of my favourites.
This, I would definitely just rosary link, I think, and just literally rosary link it and have it as a necklace. Beautiful.
Really gorgeous.
Or some shoulder duster earrings as well to go with it. That'd look fantastic.
Look at us. Yes. £7.95, brilliant value. Again, when you get this outside, it's going to really glow. It's going to illuminate when you get it outside into the sunlight. When it reacts with that natural rays of the sun. £17, so it's £17.95. I'd be like, oh, brilliant. £7.95. Right, next up, I've got some lobster claw clasps. You can never have enough clasps, can you?
No, you certainly can't. And these are a staple. You must have these, because literally, you know, sometimes if you're going through and you're making your jewellery and you're, oh, I haven't got any, you need these as a, definitely as a stash builder is the word I was looking for.
Yes, definitely. So you have got in this pack, you have got 15. So these are your gold-plated sterling silver lobster claw clasps. So they're all sterling silver, 95 sterling silver, with that beautiful 18-carat rich gold that you've got on the surface. You're getting 15 in this pack. And they're just really lovely quality, aren't they? They're under £10. Wow! For 15.
Yeah, that's perfect. Definitely. I mean, tomorrow you've got your pearl, is it the pearl knotting day or pearl day tomorrow? You could use these definitely alongside your pearls.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And at that kind of price point, you know, you can absolutely afford to use precious metals. You know, that's incredible, isn't it? To think that you can get, you know, each one of these, they're not even £1 each, you know, you're getting 15, not 10 for that price, which is just incredible.
They're great charm carriers as well, you know, when you think about some of the charm bracelets you can get, this is the way that they add charms to the bracelet, so it's a good one to think about.
Look at this. Holiday. This is the holiday strands. Look at this.
Holiday till March.
You're not, where are you going in March?
Oh, Yorkshire, I'm going to a wedding. So.
Ah, fabulous. We have got, yeah, I need a holiday. I've not had one this year. We've had 5 this year. Get out, Beth. Get out. This is your holiday strand. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I would crochet with this with some monofilament.
Monofilament.
And sort of create a bit of an illusion style necklace. Then you've got the nuggets sort of like just floating around your neck.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Like suspended.
Yeah. Maybe have some pearls in between as well, you know. So.
It's a good, it's so kind of, it reminds me just of the Caribbean, and I can't wait. I'm booking a cruise in, you've been to the Caribbean twice this year, Beck. It's crazy. Have you done 2 cruises this year? Yeah.
I'd love to do a cruise.
Oh, you should. They're awesome. You can just eat everything. It's so true. You go on as a passenger and you come off as cargo. It's true. But it is. It's like that, you know, wading out into the Caribbean waters, and, you know, as the depth of the water changes, you've got the colours that are just lovely.
I'm there.
Perfect. All these cruises, Beck. You're earning too much money. That's what it is. £18.95 for 115 carats. What was that? They're gorgeous. I love them. Reminds me of, I'm booking a cruise for January. I'm waiting until Black Friday.
That's a good time to have a cruise, isn't it? January, yeah.
I'm waiting until Black Friday, though. I'm not booking anything until Black Friday. You going on a cruise, Adam? You'd like to? I love cruising. I say I've not been on holiday this year, but I've been working. I was in LA in January, but it was working. It wasn't a holiday, it was working. And then I was 4 weeks on a cruise in April, but that was working. It doesn't matter how many hours a day I had to work, it was still a working holiday. So, yes. Some days I didn't work at all, but, you know, it's fine. I just did a couple of lectures and some things, so it was nice. But like an actual holiday, You know, where you don't have any other commitments.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. It's been concave faceted, honeycomb cut. Look at the faceting that you've got on that. And then let me show you this here in the studio. It's going to blow your mind. It is like, it's like a vortex of light. It kind of sucks the vortex of light into the gemstone, and it's like, pew, pew, pew. Can you see that?
Oh, wow, yeah.
If I move the... There you go, it's better. You see, pew, pew, pew.
It's kind of like infinity. It looks like you're looking
It's like you can put your
straight
finger
into-
in it. It is. It's like you can put your finger in it. Amazing. So you can see all of that. Do you know what it reminds me of? Do you remember when, like, you used to have a computer and then the like screen saver on the computer was like all the
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Windows 95. Yep, that's the one. That's what it reminds me of. That's so cool. Like, that's really special cut that you've got there with that honeycomb cut, similar to that of a concave. So what it does, it draws the light into the center. It's like a vortex of light being sucked into the center of the gemstone. So it looks like it's infinity. It looks like it goes, it's like a hall of mirrors. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Gorgeous. 6 carats.
Incredible.
I mean, this is quality. Oh, wow.
That is good. And that demo that I did earlier on, so if you had sterling silver wire with this, you could do that with this, and it would look fantastic.
$29.95 for a 6 carat sky blue topaz solitaire. It's mad, isn't it? And then you put it in the box that it comes in, and again, you imagine it in a jeweller's where you get to pick your gemstone and then you get to set it. Imagine this right now, you know, £229. I mean, it's got that look, hasn't it? As opposed to, you know, put a 2 on the front of that price for something of this quality. Yeah. I know places elsewhere that could sell similar prices to that. It's crazy. $29.95. Beautiful. Right, next up, let's do for you. Ooh! What colour? Oh yeah. Do you know what? This is a holiday strand as well though, Adam, because when I go on holiday, I still like to wear genuine gemstones, but I don't want to pay a fortune. So I can just put something like this over the top of a maxi dress or some linen trousers, and it's going to be perfect. So have a look. This is your beautiful red garnet with these wonderful kind of mulberry nuances that you've got under. Look at those. They're juicy and jammy and absolutely delicious. I'm guessing this is from India. Yes, it is. So this would be from kind of Rajasthan, and with this wonderful kind of rhodolite garnet that you've got here. Beautiful. Those jammy, juicy, raspberry colours, just divine.
Gorgeous. And again, you could do this with your wreath if you were, you could sort of have this sort of cascading down or just running through the wire work wreath. That would look fabulous.
£5.95.
That's good.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, that really is good.
That is absolutely brilliant. £5.95 for 195 carats. And again, if you've got the purple garnets from earlier, just brilliant.
Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Perfect. Oh, gorgeous. Right. Next up. Oh, you know, just talking about...
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, Christmas, Christmas.
Oh, those two together. It is a holiday. If you're in America, it's happy holidays. Sorry, you're getting all kinds of noises. Can you hear that? So you've got 102 carats of your chrome dioxide in these beautiful plain small nuggets, approximately 2x1 to 8x2, 86 centimetre strand. Incredible. From a location, you know, we talk about this all the time, but it's, you know, so barren and remote, and just to think it's amazing that this gemstone forms there. It's almost like Mother Nature's kind of compensating for the lack of greenery in the area.
Yeah.
And it's £9.95 for chrome dioxide, for a gemstone that is so incredibly beautiful and rare, something that is almost virtually impossible to find, you know, on your high street, even in specialist jewellers as well, and something that is becoming less and less available. £9.95.
That green is just incredible.
It is.
I do love chrome dioxide.
And it's like, it's not a bluish green or a yellowish green. You know, it hits that perfect gamut point.
No,
It
yeah,
is
it's-
pure in its colour.
It's green.
It is absolutely green. All right, calm down.
It's green.
Green. It's Grinch green.
Yeah.
You're going to buy it now, aren't you? Now it's Grinch green. Right. What'd you say, sorry? Oh, I love these. I've played these a couple of times, and I just absolutely want them. Did we
I think
do
we've
these?
had. Yeah, I think we've had these before, definitely.
They're like little wings.
Yeah, that's just what I would do with them.
So you've got your blue lace agate. Blue lace agate is so expensive right now. It's very, very difficult to source. You go into any kind of crystal gem shop. I was just actually looking at wholesalers to be able to purchase some in wholesale, and the prices were ridiculous, like absolutely ridiculous. Very difficult to source right now. Beautiful quality that you've got here as well. We should be at $24.95, which is ridiculous. We're going under 10. Oh, and you're getting a pair. Yeah, I would multi-buy on these, and you could make kind of like butterflies or dragonflies or something like that. How cool are they?
I would definitely do like a dragonfly.
Yeah,
with
or
these,
unicorn wings.
Yeah, or fairy wings.
Fairy
for your
wings.
fairy for the top of the Christmas tree.
$9.95, and you're guaranteed 2 beautiful fancy shapes like this. So lovely.
They're stunning.
Oh wow. They're perfect, aren't they? At $9.95.
Yeah.
You've got that gorgeous clarity. Got those beautiful lace banding that you've got within those.
They're definitely angelic, aren't they?
They are. Be lovely with kind of angelite or selenite or. Perfect. Right. Next up, let's bring to you. I love this clear quartz. I had something similar to this in a kit the other day, and they were amazing. I mean,
they're big chunks, aren't they?
they are,
Yeah.
but they're really kind of smooth. It's like droplets of quartz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the clarity.
Now these would look fantastic if you did crochet these with monofilament, because they would just look literally like they were floating.
They would look like they were floating. With your monofilament.
Monofilament, yeah.
That's so cool. They are really, really pretty. And do you know what? We talk about kind of quartz being the most abundant, mineral on Earth, but then really to get quartz of this kind of clarity is so difficult. You know, people say it's kind of like, finding a needle in a haystack. So a lot of times when we see quartz, we'll see, inclusions within, but to get this particular clarity, they're incredible. Look.
Yeah.
Just that. It's like they're almost like it's like droplets of liquid. You've got liquid quartz right now.
They're stunning.
Shards of like frozen quartz. What? £2.95. Absolutely. Get these back home. See them for yourself. They're incredible. And you could make a load of stretchy bracelets.
Or your memory wire bracelets.
Oh, that'd be
definitely,
awesome.
yeah.
I love that. Do you know, with the blue lace agate that we just had, like that'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
So this, you could make this into like the skirt of the angel as well, if you did like a wirework angel, yeah.
£2.95. Loads of you on the phone lines. Well done there, Janice. Well done to Barbara, Karen, Julie. Well done, Hannah. Well done to Rebecca. You've got yours. Congratulations there. Well done to Geraldine. Lots of you on the phone lines right now. I'm not surprised. £2.95 for 320 carats of clear quartz. Just incredible droplets, like little frozen moments of quartz. I love it. What did you say, Sosbeck? Oh, yes. Beautiful. Again, you've got that vintage feel, that kind of serenity that you get from your aventurine, and this has got the most beautiful glow. Such a beautiful glow.
Yeah. This would make a lovely stretchy as well. What size are they? 6mm. So these as well would make perfect beady beads as well. So you could do that with these as well. And you know, in fact, these would probably make. You know, I did the mistletoe the other day.
Yes.
Yeah, this would be great. To interact with that as well that we've got. Yeah.
It would, wouldn't it? That'd be lovely. It worked really well. And I'm just looking at the rose gold jump rings that we had before. They'd be nice. Very vintage, wouldn't it, that with the rose gold?
Absolutely, yeah. Beautiful.
It's really vintage. Really modern as well at the same time, like modern vintage.
Yeah. That's a thing.
It is a thing, yeah. It is a thing. 75 carats of your green aventurine in these plain rounds, approximately 6mm. They've got a wonderful glow to them, a beautiful kind of serenity within them, and they're yours today. At £4.95. So last auction was £2.95. This one's £4.95. You can get the jump rings that we had earlier. Were they £3.95? I think.
Yeah.
And the garnet was £2.95. I mean, you're getting a load today, aren't you? For
oh yeah.
Perfect. So if you just tuned in and you missed out on the garnet, shall we do a recap on the garnet? Let's do a recap on the garnet. So you are getting beautiful purple garnet, 35 carats in these plain rounds. They are 3mm. And they're gorgeous. And they were £2.95. That's incredible. £2.95 for 35 carats of beautiful kind of blackberry coloured garnets that you've got here. They are phenomenal. Beautiful colour. To get that much purple as well, you know, in your rhodolite is really difficult to do. Certainly when you're looking at a stone of that size, you know, because you haven't got that much area within it. So usually, and the smaller the stones you get, the more pastel they get. Shall we do the book? Yeah, we haven't played the book, have we? It's been sitting here, and I'm like, oh, this is lush. So this book is called Stone Setting for Contemporary Jewellery Makers: Techniques, Inspiration and Professional Advice for Stunning Results. So this is your book. From ready-made snap settings to handmade mounts for unique pieces, Stone Setting for Contemporary Jewellery Makers is an all-encompassing examination of the many and varied techniques, treatments and innovations used in jewellery design. whether learning how to make settings from scratch or choosing choosing and working with ready-made mountings, this book arms the reader with techniques that can be applied to a range of pieces.
You just made that up?
Yeah, off the top of my head. Look at this,
wow.
Gorgeous. And it's £14.95 today. And do you know what's a bargain? Do you know what it says on the back? It says 17.95. I don't know what's going on right now. Michael was getting a massage from Zena, but like, I think he's in pain. So, 17. If you want to buy this, it's £17.99. But not here, £14.49. This is a lovely book, isn't it? I mean, you're going to get so much from this.
The photography is fantastic.
It's gorgeous. Oh, and look, it shows you. Oh, this is really cool. It gives you like details as well. So we had, say, the Fluorite cabochons earlier. So it shows you a picture of the Fluorite cabochon, and then it's got details about it, like its, specific gravity, its crystal group, its refractive index, all the details that you need there for the gemstones. So you've got all of those. There's some beautiful sunstone. We had some gorgeous sunstone earlier. And then it's showing you different techniques now. How cool is this?
That's really good.
This is really awesome. £14.95. How to set earrings. And they're awesome. Anyway, there's some really beautiful photos in here. Katie, when are you next back here?
I am back on the Late Show on Monday.
Woo! I don't know. I don't have any scheduled shifts in at the moment, so I'll be back when they call me, which may be tomorrow. So you're back on the Late Show on Monday.
Yeah.
Make sure you stay with us tomorrow morning as well. Don't forget, we are back live at 8 a.m. With the early. And poor Beck, and actually Michael, you're both in the morning, aren't you?
I'm here till 1.
You're here till 1. Are you recording, aren't you, tonight? Oh, enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. Mwah! We'll see you all at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
So we've got these 3 really superb strands of Akoya pearls. Akoya pearls, that's something a term which I'm familiar with, and I'm sure you're familiar with at home. What would you say sensibly is the difference between an Akoya pearl and other pearls?
Well, Akoya is one of the cultured pearls, so typically in the UK we tend to supply South Sea, Tahitian, Akoya and freshwater. And Akoya is cultured in an oyster, in seawater, in salt water. Right. And they're cultured in a quite small oyster, and usually one at a time, 1 or 2 at a time. Prices can be very high for Akoya, and certainly are high versus freshwater pearl if you were to take 2 that looked sort of similar on the basis that you're culturing 1 at a time and they're out at sea.
Fantastic, thank you. If you'd like more information on up-and-coming shows, you can view the programme guide on our website.